Haha, yes. Hello everybody, it is Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and tonight, yes, we will be testing your trivia knowledge via DANtics 2.0 and Max's Stream Smart approved software, which I think Max is in the chat tonight. Everybody say hi to Max, who's responsible for all this fun that we're going to have tonight and all these previous DANtics 2.0 episodes. Tonight, everybody, we have a new way to play DANtics 2.0. Our little piece of software is evolving, spreading its wings, and flying off to bigger and better opportunities. So we're testing some new features of the software tonight, and fortunately, all of you get to be a part of it. Oh my gosh, so put it on your beta testing hats, because it's going to be a lot of fun. We're still going to have 4 categories. We're still going to have 4 winners, but the teams are going to be a little bit different than what you've seen in the past. Did you get the Whackers things fixed? Yes, we did. It was part of the evolution of the software, and you guys are going to see in just a minute. We'll explain how to play DANtics 2.0. Welcome, everybody. For all of you that are new here, we'll explain how to play the trivia game. We'll be able to play it at home with your family, loved ones, provided you have any, on the couch. Well, you know, some people don't.
Fair enough. Do I have are we just all on one line?
Okay. Yeah, we're all just on one line.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Dan, Hannah said, "Dang, I don't know. You heard it when I heard it. I don't know." Oh my gosh. So Crystal, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. We've been working all day today.
We have. We even enlisted Blake's help.
All day today, trying to make these improvements to the new DANtics, to the new Stream Smart software. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you tuned in last night to Getting Baked with Crystal. Oh my gosh. Move out of the way, Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is Dan to replace you. Man, my sweet dulcet tones. If you watched Getting Baked with Crystal last night, you know that she made a
caramel apple cheesecake bars.
Apple cheesecake bars, which I see him sitting right over there. And at halftime, which is going to be in between the second and third game, we'll take a taste test of those. Get a little bit of sugar in me, pump me back up for games 3 and 4. They look like they came out nice. Crystal, are you visually happy with what you saw?
So far, I think so. I was struggling to get them. I cut a slice, so it's ready for us to taste test. I just had to drizzle the caramel on it. Mm-hmm. When I cut the slice, I was having trouble getting it out, and I had a bit of a panic moment thinking, oh my gosh, I just buttered it. I didn't flour it or anything, so it wouldn't stick. Then it came out fine. So yeah, I don't know what I was doing. What are you doing?
Crystal, my hair is too big. The green screen doesn't care anymore. It's just so huge.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't.
It might be like
cutting
8 inches big.
into
I love
my
it.
time for the day.
But I'm excited. I see it sitting there all day long, Crystal. I'm ready. I'm excited to try it.
I'm pretty excited to try it.
I am.
I didn't taste it when I cut it. Foxy Koala with a member super chat. Thank you so much for supporting us for 37 months. She says, DANtics Cat Edition?
No, the Cat Edition is the 9 that are laying around the house
The Cat Edition is our life.
Oh my gosh. It's like a lazy Lion King around here.
It really is.
It is. All right. Thank you for the member super chat there. Also, Foxy Koala, since you were a member of DANtics, thank you very much. There is a members first vlog up now. It is Jess, Dan, and Crystal's trip to Universal Studios, and we went to Disneyland after that. It was a 48-hour, 72-hour, it was a lot of hour turnaround, and it's a lot of fun. The video's up there. It's over a half an hour long. It is over a half an hour long. So go check that out. Right, Crystal?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. There you go. All right, Crystal, I think without further ado, is that what you say?
Yes.
We should get over to, actually, hold on just a second. This is our last show before we head on over to the Novi Pet Expo, or Snow Dogs Gone 2023. We're excited. Crystal, are you excited?
I'm nervous but excited.
Oh, fantastic. You're going to have a lot of fun. I can't wait.
I hope so. I'm really nervous about crowds and social anxiety, but I'm going to try to brave through it to meet all our friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
PJ says he can't wait to meet Crystal in person for the first time.
And see Dan. Yes, so I'm looking forward to that. So yes, go check out that members first vlog. You get to see all the footage before it hits the Snow Dogs Vlogs vlog.
Jess says she has my Skittles made.
Oh, dang.
And she's already established that she loves me more than you, and she probably won't forget to bring them to me.
Oh, man, that is brutal.
We've been getting down, well, mostly me, have been getting down on the freeze-dried stuff you brought me earlier this week.
I lived on 5 days of soup and freeze-dried stuff when I was out there carving pumpkins.
Nice.
Last month. So, yeah, the rest of them can be for you.
Heck yeah.
That's
Don't touch
for
them.
sure. Okay, so here's the deal. How are we going to play DANtics tonight? It's going to be a little bit different than normal. Let's go over to the game room. I don't know what we call those. Oh my gosh, it's a me! As you can tell that I'm standing, I don't know. Do we still call this the Mushroom Kingdom? I think the Mushroom Kingdom was really invented back when I was a kid. I think that was more something that came in the Super Nintendo. Oh no, I think we're in the Mushroom Kingdom here, maybe. I'm not sure, but here we are. The beautiful Mushroom Kingdom. Your favorite paisanos. Are we allowed to say that anymore?
I don't know. I don't speak Italian.
Okay. Our favorite paisanos are here. I don't know. Our favorite paisanos are here, and so am I. And today, I don't even know how to transition to this. This is all new here. We haven't really explained how the game's going to be different or anything yet.
Do you got this, or you want me to take over for you?
I got this. I got this.
Did you just scratch your upper lip with your microphone?
Yeah.
You should have done that head on and not sideways. We all saw it.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. I don't know.
Before you get started, we do have a super chat here from Nikki. Thank you so much. She says, "Hi, y'all. Coming in from the Thanksmas live stream."
Ooh, that's fun.
I don't know what Thanksmas means.
I hope it was a good live stream. I
Yay.
hope it was a good live stream for the Thanksmas. And thank you for the super chat. Okay, so we're here at the Mushroom Kingdom. This category is all about Nintendo, Mario, Super Mario.
It is Super Mario Brothers.
It is a Super Mario Brothers category.
These categories are not new categories. It's a remix episode.
Yes,
but there's good reason for that.
Yes, and the reason is because today you guys are going to be in teams. You're not playing for individual
bragging rights,
but you are playing for team bragging rights. And for this category, you will either get to pick whether you are on team what, Crystal?
This time we have Mario or Peach.
Yes, so you will be playing for Team Mario or for Team Peach, and I'll show you how you can pick your team. Woo, this will get smoother because I'm still working out all the logistics on how this is going to work for us. So this will be a little bit clunky, but there'll be 3 more smoother categories. All right, so we can get on over to the place here. Bam! Oh, that's number 4. So
I don't know how to make them go away. Gotcha. Thank you.
Bam! Whoosh! There we go. Haha. All right. So in the chat right now, you can either be on hashtag
Not yet.
team.
Hold on, I'm almost there.
Okay. Don't type in anything yet. No, Hannah, no, Amanda,
Stop.
no. This is what we were trying to avoid.
Sorry,
it's okay. This is gonna be clunky through. This is our test. This is gonna be clunky through this 4 things.
Okay, now we're ready.
Okay, so now in the chat, hashtag Mario, hashtag Peach. No, you cannot change your team. We tried that out today. You cannot change your team. So there you go. As you guys file in to each one of your teams here, and you'll start seeing the players show up here. So I'm not really sure what we got going up here. So we got the players. This is going to show you what team you're on. It's going to show you how many of you guys got the answer correct, how many of you guys got the answer wrong, and your total score. The scoring will be 1 point for every correct answer. Yes, that's it. So you are responsible for 1 point for your team.
Make sure you guys put the hashtag before it.
Yes.
If you just type the word Peach or the
Yes.
word Mario, it's not going to assign you to a
Right.
team, and we
Right.
have no way of knowing whether you've made it into a
No.
team. No, the M or the P, the first letter does not need to be capitalized.
Correct.
Either way will
It
work,
can,
but you
yes.
do have to include the hashtag. I saw a
Yes.
couple of you put it in without a hashtag. Type it again with the hashtag.
Right. And we'll find wording to make this smoother in the future.
Yes.
Yes. I spent so much time working on all the graphics and all the stuff for it that we don't know how the flow's going to be yet. Okay. So anyways, we have your total scores, and then I think this big percentage box here is the percentage of points.
It's the percentage of total points which have been awarded in the game that has gone to each team.
And we can see that there is a clear imbalance in teams. There's 16 people on the
Yes.
Mario team, 26 people on the Peach team. There's no way that you can fix the balance on something like this. This is where we run into the wall of fairness.
Yes. Capitalization does not matter.
Right.
Only the hashtag is the important stuff. If your hashtag button won't work, I can't help you. You can't join
No,
a team.
it's
Sorry.
either all lowercase with the words or the first letter was uppercase. I did not write it in there all uppercase.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys need to you guys need to uncaps lock your life, please.
Yeah, either all lowercase or only the first letter capitalized.
So there's nothing you can do about the imbalance. If 29 people get it right, you will always beat out the people that have 19. So, so it's going to be up to you Mario players to be fast, but more importantly, be correct. Be correct.
They don't have to be fast because this time we are playing where every right answer gets 1 point.
Max says it's not case sensitive.
Okay. So it doesn't matter how we entered it?
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
If anybody else hasn't joined yet and wants to go
yes.
ahead and join on the Mario side just to balance it out, that would help with the scoring. No, speed of answering does not matter.
This was so much smoother in my head.
Yes. We'll work it out. By the second, third, fourth game, we'll be a little bit smoother.
Yes.
But no, if you leave the stream, I don't think you can re-choose. It is what it is.
I don't think so as well. I think you're stuck there, but I don't know the logistics of that.
Yes, so everybody who gets it correct will get 1 point. There's no 10, 9, 8, none of that. Everybody gets 1 point. We're not focused on individual scores tonight.
Correct.
You're playing for your team.
Yes, you're playing for your team. So you're either playing for Team Mario or for Team Peach. And we can see the audience. People love Team Peach. Yes. Yes, this time is teams correct. Teams have never been done before, so the answer is yes. Yes, this is the first thing. So, okay, we'll give it a second here. We'll let the people file in. We'll let the people join their team before we get on to the questions. And we'll be coming back to this leaderboard between every round to see what team is in the lead. Yeah, yes. This piece of software and this part of the software, the team software, was asked to be built from us for the game show that the other company is going to use the software for. So we're kind of just testing out to see how it goes. I don't know how this would implement into our show every week, but for now, you guys are kind of thank you for helping us do this. That's why it's going to be a little clunky. We're figuring this out, and so thank you,
Sam. There are no cash and prizes. If you guys missed the intro, real quick, you want to join a team. There are no individual points this time. It is just for a team. Well, I guess there are individual points.
It knows because you're on the team.
Yes.
You're on the team.
Your points will go to your team.
Yes.
If you haven't joined a team yet, go ahead and put in the chat #Mario or #Peach, and it will add you to a team. Right now, it looks like we've got 50 people signed up total, 20 people on the Mario team, 30 people on the Peach team. I did not expect that. I thought people would be leaning more towards Mario.
Oh, no, for sure not. It's 2023.
And Brittany says, only could be better than last week's. That's what we discussed when we were talking about what if this doesn't work? What if something... I said the bar is low. Last week we were backwards, so we've got this.
Yeah, in the future, I'd put a 30-second timer on this. Everybody in, everybody get to your team. Sit down, let's go.
Yes.
But this is evolving as we go on tonight. Okay. Bam. So there we go. We have 30 people in the Peach team, 21 people in the Mario team. If you show up throughout the show, you could join a team and keep on going. So here we go. All right, Crystal. I say we go back to our category game. Here we go. So...
Can you tell her to be quiet?
I don't know. My SIRI just started popping off. All right, here we go. The rest of the DANtics is played the same. Are you ready, Crystal?
Yeah, I don't see you have a test question up here. So I did see a couple people say they have not joined trivia before.
Oh, okay, then let's go back over to the weight room real quick. There's a test question sitting in there. Okay, so here's how you're going to play DANtics 2.0. I'm going to ask a question. A question's going to come up on the screen. I'm going to read it like this. Where is the smallest bone in the body? You do not have to wait for me to finish the question to start answering. If you're one of those try-hard reader hitters like Crystal, where she reads the questions before the train gets to the station, you could either answer ear, foot, nose, and elbow for this question. You have to spell exactly how you see it. 1, 2, 3, or 4, or A, B, C, or D. It is pretty simple. You get 30 seconds. No, you can't change your answer.
Yes, the software is automated. Whatever you enter first is what is going to count. If you want your answer to come through the fastest, you're going to want to use 1, 2, 3, 4, or A, B, C, D. Do not type out the whole word. You'll never win that way.
The answer is displayed on the screen, and we do have a leaderboard that we will check on in between every question. So there you go. Huzzah. That's how you play DANtics 2.0. It's pretty simple. Right in your phone. You can play it with everybody at home. They can all log in and play at the same time. It's a lot of fun. It is. It is. All right. Are you ready for this, Crystal?
I think so.
All right, here we go, everybody. Hopefully, your team will win. All right, question number 1, maybe. Yes, question number 1. Who is the main character in Super Mario Brothers? Is it Bowser? Is it Luigi? Is it Princess Peach? Or is it Mario? Everybody answer the chat. Everybody gets 1 point for a correct answer, so it's maybe not necessarily important to answer first.
Correct.
If we're just going by teams.
Yes.
We can still see the individual people, but I don't think that's what we're focusing on today. We will check individual scores at some point because I would like to see the team feature at work. And the answer to this one is Mario. Yes.
But we all knew that.
It is Mario, yes. All right. So then, bam. There you go. Jess got that one first, followed by Shannon, Scott, Linda, and Aunt Courtney in the top 5. And I think that's the 5 quickest fingers.
Yes, it should still order you guys by who put their correct answer in first.
Oh, I don't know. I see Hannah up there. I see other people answering before.
I do.
Oh, I don't know then. That's something I was interested about. Also, I didn't click to turn on the team, so you can't see the team next to the person's name. Oops. We'll fix that in between game 1 and game 2. More importantly than this, because look how many people have zeros. Because you got it incorrect. Okay. More important than this, we are going to go ahead and look at the stats for the question, the team stats.
Did people really get this incorrect? Everybody said 4. Did they just not answer? No, they said.
I see a lot of zeros where there should be points.
These people had answers.
I mean, Warrior Cat answered 4. That's correct.
Right.
This is good. This is what we're here to do. We're here to test the software. We're here to figure this out. We can all see this on the screen there. So we got a bunch of these zeros here. Yes, Hannah, I said 4. I did see that you said 4.
Yeah, bear with us. We're testing this out to see where the bugs are.
We just all dogpiled on Max. All 90, or 100. There's 100 people. All 100 of us here. Okay, so I do see that there was up to 30. Where did it stop at? It stopped at 30. It stopped at 30 correct answers.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, let me click off of this one and onto this one and see.
No leaderboard?
No leaderboard.
Marianne says, mine didn't register. Okay, no problem. Okay. So then let's try to put the leaderboard back in place here. And try to just copy and paste it. And it should be the same thing though. Oh, there's no leaderboard because
it should still be there.
Do we need more than one question before there's a leaderboard, Crystal? Not just the question?
No.
Aha. No? Yeah, there he goes.
Okay, yes, guys, we do know that some of you guys did answer and it didn't register your score. We're working on it.
Yes. Okay. So we have the leaderboard.
Yes. What do you want me to do?
I would like to go back to the game screen and click on the team points to see what happens with the team points. But we've ran into a major thing real quick. Okay. So over here on the points for this question only, not the overall team points, we have 14 correct answers on the Mario side, 7 incorrect, with a total of 14 points, one for each correct answer. We have 16 correct answers. Ooh, see, that was still close. For as many more people that you have, that was still close. 12 incorrect answers was 16 points. So you have 53% of the points issued.
We started with an easy question. Everybody got it right. Everybody said 4. So it is counting some answers, aside from Tegan. Tegan put 1, I do see, and Uncle Yukon put 2. Other than that, so 3 people I see did not put 4, but it counted 19 answers as incorrect.
Interesting. Okay, let's go on to question number 2, and let's see what we get out of question number 2. Question number 2. Who is the primary antagonist in Super Mario Brothers? I think that means the bad guy. Is it Princess Peach? Is it Bowser? Is it Luigi? Or is it Toad? I always got my eye on Toad. There's always something off about that guy. I haven't put my finger on it yet since I was a child.
He looks like he's up to something.
But something. It's something. Sarah says it's Bowser. Most people said Bowser. I wonder how many people's Mario knowledges went up a little bit after the movie came out.
Right, which is available on Netflix tomorrow.
It is. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think it's leaving the Peacock and it's going to Netflix. It is Bowser, our friendly neighborhood Bowser. I always had a little soft spot for that guy. But let's see which team bows it first. Ha-ha!
Wait, should we go here?
I don't know. We were just looking at the team stuff. But now we need to see if it registered points. So let's see if it registered some points. So far, a lot of you have got it right. It scrolls down to... Okay, this time it made points past 30 people. It made points past 40 people. It made points up to 49 people. Perfect. Okay, so that looks like that's a little bit better this time, right?
Yes, and the person who did not get a point did put an incorrect answer in the chat. So, okay, that one looks like it worked.
Perfect. All right, so let's go over the team scores for this question here. It's a little clunky. Don't worry. Stick with this. We'll figure out the hopscotch of the whole game here. So, on the Mario side, we had 19 correct answers. On the Peach side, we had 27 correct answers, bringing the total score to 19 to 27. for the Peach team. The Peach team really took advantage of having more players and getting the answers correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go on to question number 3. I thought it was Paramount Plus. Okay. Thanks, fans.
Okay. On to question 3, you don't want to check?
Okay, sure. Let's. Are we still able to figure out who got it right the quickest then? With this logic? With this logic here? Was it Nikki that? Yeah, that sounds about right. Nikki and Hannah. All right, Nikki followed by Hannah. My kids maybe do it. Amanda and Linda, the top 5 fastest fingers.
Yes, that's what I see. That matches up to the chat. So
perfect. All right. We're getting there.
So we can check our overall leaderboard.
We can check it out. Yeah, so we do have an overall. We have an overall leaderboard.
Oh, there. Now it shows which team you're on.
You know what? Thanks, Matt. I bet Max went in there and clicked that for us. I really hope so. So there we go. So the Mario's got the tops, but the Peaches got the overall average on the questions. A lot of Peaches there.
Yeah, having more people on your team seems to make the difference there.
Yes, correct. All right.
And then overall team score.
Yes, is 43 to 33. So it's not too bad. So this would be the cumulative over two questions.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Don't worry, we'll make it flow. We'll make it fun. You guys can tell me what you think about what you think about this. Okay. All right. Are you ready for question number 3? What is the objective of Super Mario Brothers? Is it to collect coins? Is it to rescue Princess Peach? Is it to defeat Bowser? Or is it all of the above? Oh my gosh. Hannah says it's all of the above. Nikki says it's to defeat Bowser. Christine says it's to rescue Princess Peach. There's no Scrooge McDucks in the chat at all with the greedy to collect coins. I didn't even care. I was just trying to get to the end.
I'm a completist. I always tried to collect all of the coins.
Did you?
Absolutely.
No, I was just like, let's just beat the level. It is all of the above. Oh my gosh, this game was so fun and revolutionary when I was a kid. I loved it. All right. Let's see. What do we say next? Let's see who got it first?
Yes, let's see who got it right first.
Hannah was right first, followed by AG, Brittany, Chris, Sarah, My Life's Wicked Adventures, Dale Sue, Cat67, and Auntie Ange with the fastest fingers. Sure, you'll all get the same points, but fastest finger I think counts here, I believe. All right,
okay, so we'll go over to the individual leaderboard to see who's in the lead for the game.
Brittany with what I guess would be the average of getting it right the quickest of everybody?
Yeah, since everybody has the same score who's gotten all 3 of them correctly, I would imagine it orders you by who got the quickest time overall.
Right, because the way that normal dances get scored, you get 10 points, 9 points, 8 points, all the way down, but that's too many points before it goes down to 1. It has to be per team.
It's going to throw off the teams way too much with 10 points.
We took hours today to practice and try it, and you, Blake, and I had heated conversations about how the points were going to work for this. Yes. So okay, good. This is working so far. Let's check out the team points
for the question.
Okay, the team points for the question.
Fewer people got that one right.
Yes.
That was a bit of a trick question for you guys.
9 correct on the Peach team and 7 correct on the Mario team. Bringing the team scores to 40. Wow, 40 for the Mario team and 52 for the Peach team. Come on, Mario team. Be fast and be right.
Fast doesn't really matter, Dan.
Yes. All right. On to question number 4. There we go. What is the name of the princess that Mario needs to rescue in Super Mario Brothers? Is it Daisy? Is it Rosalina? Is it Peach? Or is it Pauline? Who dat?
Oh, I don't remember. Sorry. I wrote these questions 10 episodes ago.
Sarah said it's Peach. Sam says it's Pauline. I like that. Super Pauline New Brothers. But most people are guessing. Marianne says it's Daisy. I don't know if Daisy came along for a while. I think Daisy was a lot later. But it is Peach. It's a simple one. It is Peach. But who got that one right the quickest? And which team gets the points? Oof. There we go. All right. Nikki followed by Shannon. My kids maybe do it. Jess, Hannah, Amanda, Brittany, Linda, and Claire. All in the points. Amanda, you need to pick a team. Do a hashtag Mario or a hashtag Peach in the chat there, Amanda. And it'll throw you on a team. All right. Let's go over to the team points here for this question. There you go. Thanks, Amanda. Haha. There we go. Wow. 27 points to 16 points for Peach. 27 of you got it right on the Peach team. Both of you only had one incorrect answer, and this is where having people on your team really adds up. It really does. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, yeah, we got to go to overall leaders now. Brittany's still getting them all correct, followed by Chris, Kate, Sue, Sarah, Auntie Ann, Cyber Husky, Zira, Hi Zira, Hannah, and Shannon, all in the top 10 of fastest fingers. I think we're just fastest fingers on this one. I'm not quite sure, but I think that makes sense. Yes.
Yes. So overall team scores.
Oh, okay. Overall team scores. We have the Mario with 56 points and Peach in the lead with 80. I don't see, Jess, I don't know, like, we debated whether we wanted to even show individual scores. The metrics are there. We were looking, I did like to see the feature of it showing all the teams on the side. That's fine. Like, that looks like it's working fine. So we could probably just not show the individual stats and we could just concentrate on the team stats, because it's like I spend more time talking about the points and the team points and the team, like, it's too much.
Okay, fair enough. So we'll just do.
How about we ignore who got it right the first until the very end, and it'll be surprised who gets who averaged guessed quickest. So like at the very end of the game, we'll check the overall leaderboard to see who individually was the fastest finger.
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
Yes. Just pointing out, with 21 on one team and 32 on the other, the correct answers will almost always be higher. Yes, and we have no way of doing that unless everybody's like in a room together and we decide like, okay, 25 of you on this side and 25 of you on that side. There's no.
And I think the spirit of what they asked for is there's going to be like really big like Twitch creators or YouTube creators that are going to be on the show. And they're trying to take their reach and bring their reach. So it's like, look, hey man, like if my name's Mario, like it's me, like I only have 21 people, and I need to like tweet out, like come play, come be on my team. I'm not sure how they want to work that, So I still feel that there's still some, it's not even. It'll never be even. It'll always be about how many people that you can drive to their channel,
Yes.
So. Yeah.
Anti-and chat's actually something that we discussed, but without knowing how many people were going to play, that was a little tricky too.
As far as what?
Limiting the number of people allowed per team.
But here's the thing. Let's say it's like Anti-Ange. Let's say it's like Elvis Presley. Like I'm Elvis. Like I have 1 million subscribers because I'm Elvis Presley and I'm playing on this game show. I'm not capping myself off at 50,000. Like I'm trying to get as many people to come play as I can because I don't know, Jerry Lee Lewis? Yeah. The Great Balls of Fire guy, he's got 1 million people too that he's trying to bring over to the channel to do. So this is why we're doing this. It's not all quite there. It's not all quite there yet. Yeah, which is why we're testing it out. You guys are helping us out, being some guinea pigs to see how this aspect of the software works and what we can do to make it better. Right.
All
Okay.
right, shall we go to question number 5?
Shall we go to question number 5 is right. All right, let's do this. So the topic is Super Mario. Thank you. I see there's 100 people here. Happy Saturday night. What is the name of the iconic theme music that plays through Super Mario Brothers? Is it Jump Up Superstar? Is it Mario theme song? Is it Overworld theme? Or is it Bowser's Castle theme? You guys are going to be split on this one.
Yes, the harder questions may cause more disparity in the points, and maybe the bigger team may not win.
Right.
These are easier questions so far.
Oh, hold on, I'm getting.
The correct answer is Overworld theme. It is called Overworld theme.
It's the Overworld theme.
Nobody knew that.
No.
I mean, some of you did apparently. Like, I didn't know that.
All right, but now we'll just see which team got it right.
Ooh, would you look at that? See, the harder questions make a difference here. Despite having more players, only 4 people on the Peach team got it right, while 8 people on the Mario team got it right.
Wow, with 8 incorrect and 20 incorrect on the Peach team. So that one did help a little bit. So the Mario team is really counting on the Peach team to not only get it wrong, but to get it wrong.
Yes. So overall team score, now let's see how that affected it.
They're catching up a little bit. The Peach team's ahead 84-64 over the Mario team. It's a little closer for how many people are on each team.
Yes.
All right. This is a little bit smoother. All right. On to question number 6. If you're just joining us, hashtag Mario or hashtag Peach to join a team and help your side. What happens when Mario collects a Starman power-up? It's like bath salts for him. He becomes invincible. He gains an extra life. He shoots fireballs. He shrinks in size. Oh my gosh. Jess says he becomes invincible. Jennifer says he gains an extra life. Margaret says he shoots fireballs. Nobody for the shrinking in size. All right, let's see who was correct on this one. He becomes invincible. Nice. But let's see which team got it right the most. We're going to have to word this a little bit different. All right. 15 people got that correct on the Mario side, and 20 people got that correct on the Peach side. But I will give props to the Mario team for only having 2 incorrect answers over the 3 incorrect answers that the Peach team has, leaving the score 15-20 for this question. And overall, it's 79-105. Peach team with that average is walking away a little bit. And there's still 3 more games with 3 more teams for you to, 3 more chances for you to pick teams here on DANtics 2.0. All right. On to question number 7. Brittany says, it's Hot Steve. What power-up allows Mario to shoot fireballs? Is it the Super Mushroom? Is it the Starman? Is it Fire Flower? Or is it Cape Feather? I almost read that as Cape Fear. Is that a movie?
It is.
Did they go
which
to...
was
it an
spoofed.
astronaut movie from Cape Canaveral?
No, it was a murder movie, and it was spoofed with Sideshow Bob on The Simpsons on a Treehouse of Horror
Oh,
episode.
nice. Jess says it's Fire Flower. Almost everybody does. So does Max. Hi, Max. All right. Let's see who's correct. Oh, yes, it is Fire Flower. But let's see which team got the most points. Woo, 17 of you got it right. Nobody got it wrong over on the Mario side, while 26 of you got it right and only 2 got it wrong on the Peach side, giving you guys a 9-point advantage for this question. That's really going to stack it up.
I'm impressed. You did quick math in your head, Dan. Good
I know,
job.
huh? I know. It is 96-131. Team Peach is running away with it.
Yes, our percentages have changed a little bit from 43 and 57 to 42 and 58%.
But the Peach team getting like way more wrong than the Mario team for just having 10 more people. Yes. Okay.
Next question.
Let's get it. Yes. What is the name of the turtle-like enemies that appear throughout Super Mario Brothers? Are they Goombas? Are they Koopa Troopas? Are they Cheep Cheeps? Or are they Bullet Bills? So perhaps considering doing percentages right per team rather than accumulative.
We talked about that as well, that the percentage should be, because it's such a visual, that it should display differently.
I think so too, a little bit, but there was not an option for me to change that.
Yeah, that's on the programming backend.
Yeah,
stuff.
yes, that's on Max's side, and I'm not sure what the company wanted, like what they want to see for the points. This is just kind of our test. This is our test thing. So it's Koopa Troopa. It's one of my favorite Super Mario bad guys. And thanks, Jess. Jess says she's making notes. Thank you. 16 people got that correct on the Mario side, and 24 people got that correct on the Peach side. Let's see what that did to our leaderboard here. Yes, 155 points to 112 points. Good job, Team Peach. We have 2 more questions left here before we get back to another category. Okay. What is the name of the first level in Super Mario Brothers? Is it World 1-1? Is it World 1-2? Weird. Is it World 2-1 or is it World 2-2? Wow, this is the quickest finger question here if I've ever seen one.
Some of the categories are easier than others, Dan.
Yes, actually I picked 4 categories that we already did before that I could take characters from to make 2 teams. So that's pretty much how we decided what these categories are going to be tonight.
April, don't worry, we'll explain this when this round ends before we start the next round.
Yes, we'll explain how to play it again, and you won't want to miss the next category. You won't want to bippity-boppity miss it. It is World 1-1. 17 people got that one right on the Mario side, and 25 people got that right on the Peach side. None of you got that one wrong. Thank you for using your noodles or playing a lot of Mario.
Yes.
Yes. Making the score 180-129 as we go on to question number 9.
No, this was question number 9.
Oh, question number 10.
Final question in this round.
Let's go. Oh, sorry. I was looking at hockey. What is the name of the final level of Super Mario Brothers? Is it Bowser's Castle? Is it World 8-4? Is it the Koopa Kingdom? Or is it the Mushroom Kingdom? I'm going to pretend to yawn right here. Peek on over to see that it is 3-3.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Can't lose against the Philadelphia Flyers. Nicholas says it's World 8-4. Shannon says it's Bowser's Castle. Tegan says it's the Mushroom Kingdom. But which one of you is correct? It is World 8-4. Oh my gosh. I almost never got there when I was a kid.
It was hard.
It was so hard. 6 of you got that one right on the Mario side, and 8 of you got that one right on the Peach side. A lot of incorrect answers on this one.
Yes.
A lot of incorrect answers. All right. On to the final scores.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? What's it do when we play it out? We'll go back to the. Oh, okay. No, it goes to the final individual scores. It doesn't go to the final team scores when it goes to final scores.
Correct.
Okay.
But I can go here.
Okay.
No surprise. Brittany took
Nice.
the game.
Yeah.
Nice
wow.
job, Brittany.
That means you got everyone correct.
Yes.
And you got him correct on the average of the fastest average.
And the software scored all of your points correctly.
Jess, you got like third. Good job. Good job. All right. So.
Okay, so here's our team overall.
Yes. So
33 players to 22 players, 188 correct on the Peach side, 135 correct on the Mario side, 76 incorrect answers on the Peach side, 40 incorrect answers on the Mario side. Total score 188 for Peach and 135 for Mario.
Fantastic. All right, so there you go. So there's how Team DANtics is played. A little smoother, obviously, than this, but this is about it.
And Brittany says she did it even using her phone. Awesome.
Oh, good job. Good job. All right, let's go back to.
So what am I putting on the scoreboard?
That's the thing.
Am I putting the team as the answer?
Do you put Team Peach and then Brittany's name next to it? We don't care. It's supposed to be teams.
It is
So
teams.
the company's going to use the software for team metrics only, to my knowledge. They never said anything about individual metrics. So, yeah. So I guess Team Peach. I guess
with an honorable mention to Brittany for being scored correctly for all 10 questions.
So there you go. So Team Peach wins the Mario category. Okay, so here we are, back at home, back here. Familiar background, familiar place. We still have 3 more categories left, which is going to be a lot of fun. Did we want to go over again how we play?
Yeah, you should.
Okay. So here's how we're going to play. I'm going to bring up another category. We're going to go to another world. We're going to be transformed to another place. There's going to be 2 icons that are going to show up. When I say icons, there's going to be 2 individuals that are going to show up. You're going to pick between which one of these 2 individuals' teams that you're going to be on, and collectively, you guys are going to answer questions in the chat to earn those characters' teams the most points.
Yes, so it is no longer Peach and Mario. Each category will have its own set of teams, so you'll have to hashtag the team name for each category and select a team.
Yes.
Ideally, if the teams were more balanced, that would help, but it was nice to see like what difference that makes and maybe what we can do differently despite that fact. Christine pointing out that even though Brittany got them all right, her team still lost. So it does matter how big the team is.
So here it is. Max messaged me right now. He said, let's do regular 10 scores per fastest answer for the next show. It can help with the imbalance.
I can change that right now.
We had this big debate during our hour of debating that I wanted the fastest person to have 2 points. Just so like it'll encourage you guys to answer faster, because there's no incentive for you to answer faster within those 30 seconds. It's almost looking around to see who you think's got the average answer that's putting it in the chat and guessing that answer to take the people that there's the most of to get the points. So there's got to be an incentive for you not to worry about what's going on around you, but to answer what you think it is the quickest. And that's where I kind of wanted some more points, but we can't have, so we can do it for the fastest person. Did you already change it?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll take effect because I had already started. The way we're doing things on our back end, I had to start the game and pause it.
Just stop it and do it again. Just hit stop again and then just
hit stop?
Yeah, just hit stop and then end. Yes, and then go ahead and just do it. Just hit play again. Oh no, that's okay. I was gonna say you could have just hit a play right there. You didn't have to hit back.
Well, I had to go back here to edit. Yeah, it saved it.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. And now you can just start that up and hit pause again. Yes. All right, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna try it on this one. And again, thank you so much for being here. It's a little bit clunky tonight. We're evolving the software, and thankfully, you guys are so awesome that instead of just doing it on a private thing, you guys can all help us and hopefully have some fun tonight with us. You can watch me scramble a little bit.
Yeah, the first time we tested the Stream Smart software for DANtics 2.0,
yes.
we did get a select group of people who helped us out.
We did.
And this time we're just opening it up to everybody to help us out.
Yes.
Yes, right. Hannah, you are officially beta testers. I think you beta tested the original one too.
Yes. All right. So here we go. So our second topic. Let's see if you guys can guess what it is when we go over here to the second game screen. Oh, this Jess actually took this picture. This was actually taken 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago? This was actually taken 2 days ago.
3 days.
3 days ago at Disneyland at the Magic Kingdom. This picture does not do it justice at all. It was so beautiful. It was magical. It was magical.
It's so sparkly.
So sparkly. Yes. So Disney trivia.
This is actually Disney movies.
Yes, Disney movies trivia. I don't know if Pixar. Whatever. It's Disney movie trivia. What team are you gonna get to hashtag be on? And don't forget when you see this pop up here, you have to hit the hashtag and type in the name, all one word.
The hashtags will come up on the screen in a second, but let's show you what the teams are going to be. It is going to be Maleficent versus Elsa.
Yes. So you'll be able to pick between Team Maleficent or Team Let It Snow. Oh my gosh.
Hold on just a second
you're fine.
here.
There you go. So the hashtag, write it in as you see it right up here. Hashtag Elsa, hashtag Maleficent.
You have to put the hashtag. The caps does not matter, but you have to spell it correctly.
Yes. So there you go. Everybody hop in. We'll give you guys a minute to hop in here.
I knew Jess was going to pick Elsa.
If you don't want to spell it out, copy and paste somebody else's answer in the chat.
There you go.
Oh, yes. All right, everybody hop in here. We have 14 people on the Maleficent team. We have 21 people on Elsa. People love Elsa. I should have made it Elsa versus Olaf, but I thought
We're getting a little more balanced here. We've got 20 to 21.
Here. Yes. So take your time here. Everybody hop on in. We'll wait. There's almost 100 people here. There's 97 of you here. Hello. Happy Saturday night. Thank you for being patient with us as we evolve this software. I hope you're having a wonderful time. DANtics 2.0, a little clunky tonight, but still funnier than Saturday Night Live.
Yep. Jess said it could have been Elsa versus Anna. We kind of wanted to do a hero versus villain kind of thing.
Yeah, but and as you can see, people are hopping over to the Maleficent side. A little bit more balanced. We'll give you guys just a few more seconds to hop in on a team here before we get started. And you can hop in at any time. At any time. In between questions, we'll try to remind you. All right, 24 people on Elsa and 28 people on Team Maleficent.
Warrior Cat, do it one more time. You spelled Elsa wrong. It's an A at the end.
Also,
so it didn't add you to a team.
The fastest finger is going to get you 10 points. So we will be checking to see who the fastest finger is per question. Maybe not the overall leader, or I don't know. We'll check in every couple questions to see who the fastest finger is.
Yeah, we're testing it out. Yes. And that's what we talked about too. We've got 4 different games. We can try it 4 different ways of scoring if we need to. We'll see. How
Actually,
it goes.
We have hundreds and hundreds. No, 25. We have over 100 categories here on DANtics 2.0. I may just never let you leave tonight. We can just boot up another one and another one
and going and going.
Oh, don't. Oh, I just saw what I look like in the camera. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let it. Whoa.
All right. So as of right now, we've got 28 people on the Maleficent team, 25 people on the Elsa team. Last chance if you guys want to join in.
Yes. Dan sounds like a sports announcer. Yes, it's like part remember Beavis and Butthead? Tickets to the floor of the whole seat, but you only need the edge. Or or a little bit of Epic Mealtime from Epic Mealtime.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and a little bit of Gronkowski from Tide Pods, and all 3 of those blended together to be DANtics. Yeah, so it's a little bit of them 3 kind of smushed into one thing. All my bits are just things from other things. So yeah, so that's what you smush in to make DANtics. Yes.
All right. Shall we start? We've got 28 to 26, so a lot more balanced. You guys can join in at any time if you haven't joined in yet.
Yes.
But feel free, because we got about half the people watching have actually joined a team. The other half are just watching.
Yes,
us.
and if you're if you're watching on the couch, you can come and play. If not, kick back, enjoy just being here. No pressure. It's all good. We have a lot of people here to play in tonight, so you can go ahead and watch and root for your favorite teams at home. All right, Crystal. I am ready. Are you ready?
Almost.
All right. I am ready. Oh, Linda, I did tell Crystal that the odd-shaped cookie cutter from last night was a gravestone.
I didn't see it. I'm still going with a crown.
Maybe I'll have to pull it out.
If I make that cookie, I'm decorating it like a crown.
I should take your cookie cutters that you got from Linda. Thank you so much for sending those. And since you made that sheet cake thing last night, that sheet brownie thing,
just cut
pieces out of it.
I think that the bar might be thicker than the cookie cutters.
Probably.
It's pretty thick.
Probably. There's over 103 people here. Hello. Welcome to DANtics. We're about to start round 2 of 4 here. Hashtag Elsa or hashtag Maleficent until Crystal's ready for question number 1. Yeah.
Nope.
Boom. It's okay. This is the 2 teams that are playing right now. I built all this today. Yay.
Good job, Dan.
I know, huh? There we go. All right. Question number 1. Bam. What was the first Disney's fully animated? Excuse me. What was the first Disney fully animated feature film? Was it Pinocchio? Was it Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Was it Fantasia or was it Bambi? Pinocchio, the dude lies. Snow White, she was lazy.
She was lazy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going for a rewatch. That was not what happened. She was taken advantage of, Dan.
Dude, she was snoozing and then she left it up to the workers. I don't know. I didn't see that movie.
No.
Fantasia.
Clearly.
I don't know what happens on that. I think there's a fire and a dragon, maybe. And Bambi. I don't know. I don't think I saw Bambi. I don't think I saw
You'd be
Bambi.
traumatized
It's
if you had.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I have such a hard time saying that name out of my mouth. It like tongue-ties me. All right, Crystal. Let's see who got that one right first. Bam. Hannah picking up the points. Oh, okay. You did it like that. Full 10-1 spread.
Yeah,
Not
isn't that what Max said?
I thought maybe we wanted to do 10 points for the quickest answer and 1 for 2 to 20. If that's the case, Max, text me and we will do that for game 3. So this one looked like it was full points from 10-1. So first place got 10 points, second place got 9 points.
Normal scoring.
Normal scoring. I thought we were making it so it was 10 points for first place to get it the quickest, and then 1 point everything after that.
Well, you're going to have to be more clear.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misread what Max wanted. Okay,
Max,
so
please clarify.
for this game, the top 10 people are getting points like original DANtics.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, let's let it.
And much like original DANtics, the E is capitalized in leaderboard for no reason at all.
Yes, because these are the old shows.
Yes.
These are
Let's
old
go
shows.
over to our
Okay.
team.
Okay. This
scoreboard.
points are going to be crazy right away. We have 23 correct answers for the Maleficent side and 23 correct answers for the Elsa side. Only 4 incorrect. No incorrect for Team Elsa. And the scores are 55-36. So you had the same amount of correct answers, but the quickest fingers got Team Elsa, the most points.
Yes.
Yes.
Even though now the teams are more balanced. There's only a 2-person difference between the
Right.
two teams.
But the points are now not balanced.
More people on Elsa got it right earlier to give Team Elsa more points.
The first the first 9 people that answer are going to score more than 1 point. Everybody else is still going to earn 1 correct point for their correct answer for the team after that.
Yes.
Okay, so that'll encourage people to answer quicker.
Yes.
So yeah. All right. On to question number 2. Bam. What phrase turns Cinderella's pumpkins into a carriage? Is it bippity boppity boo? Is it biddity boddity boo? Is it bippity boddity boo? Or is it biddity boddity boo? Oh my gosh. I think I read them all right.
Mostly.
I did.
Number
Yeah.
3, you were a little off.
No, I think I was doing it. Where's my whimsy stick so I can cast a spell with that? Where is that at? Christine says it's bibbidi bobbidi boo. Amanda says it's bibbidi bobbidi boo. But the correct answer is obviously 4.
Obviously.
Which is bibbidi bobbidi bodidi biddidi boo. Oh my gosh.
I remember this being quite entertaining the first time, too. I'm glad we played this one again.
Oh, my jaw. Oh, I feel you, Michael Douglas. Oh, so sore. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right. Let's go over to the thing. Why do people answer the questions before they see it? It's because you're lagging at home. Refresh your computer, Linda. Okay, here we go. Okay. Is that it? Is this it?
Wow, look at that, Dan.
Okay, so one person got it correct for a total of 10 points. So you got it the fastest. 3 people got it correct for a score of 20, total score of 20 points. So that's like 9, 8, 7 put together.
24 points.
24 points. So
Yeah,
oof.
only 4 people got that right. So
Yes.
congratulations to Max, Claire,
Yeah.
Margaret, and Aunt Courtney.
Max is winning at his own game. Yes. Wow. And the rest of you scored no points for your team there.
So
Woo.
let's check our overall team score. Give me a second because I think
Yes.
I have to. Oh, it is there. Yeah.
Aha, yeah, here we go. So overall team score is 26 correct answers for 79 points for Elsa, 24 correct answers for a score of 46 for Maleficent. Answer faster if you want to score more points. And I forgot, I didn't turn the teams on any of the games. I forgot. I think the third game I have the teams turned on, and I didn't go back and turn the teams on any of the other
I don't
ones.
know what
Oops.
you mean.
So you can see the teams on the right side on the leaderboard.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Linda says, I thought it was on live. It is, but as Shannon is pointing out here, her TV is 30 seconds behind her laptop. So there's lag in it coming from YouTube to your phone, your TV, your computer, whatever you're on.
Yes.
If you notice it being laggy at all, just refresh the screen and it'll minimize your lag.
If you're using a built-in YouTube app on your new phone, if you're using like a Roku device, a smart any of those devices, you're gonna have more lag than you are on the PC and on the phone. Yes.
Max said just refresh the leaderboard. Oh, you didn't click refresh the screen on like any of these, did you?
No, I had to rebuild. I had to rebuild that. Okay, thank you. I had to rebuild that over again today.
Gotcha.
There we go. Okay.
This is our overall individual score here.
Okay, perfect. And you can see what team people are on and stuff like that. So, okay, all right. So, are we on to question number
3?
Question number 3. If you're just joining us, welcome to DANtics 2.0. We're having teams. You can hashtag your team name if you want to pick a team. We still have 2 more categories to go after this and some yummy cheesecakey stuff to try. Question number 3. Which one of the 7 dwarves does not have a beard? Is it Sleepy? Is it Doc? Is it Dopey? Or is it Grumpy? You'll have to tell me. Daisy Games says it's Dopey. AG says it's Sleepy. Auntie Anne says it's Dopey. Let's see who's correct here. Let's see. Which one of them they don't have it? Grumpy? I'm going with Grumpy. Was Grumpy one of them? I'm going with Grumpy. Grumpy? That's what it's Dopey. Oh, I should have known. I should have known.
Looks like most of the chat knew.
Yeah? All right.
I see lots of 3s in the chat.
Dopey Dwarf. Is that what you call them? Do you call them the Dopey Dwarf?
Dopey Dwarf? I guess.
I think that's the guy that goes golfing. I think that's different. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Daisy Games. Chris, Sue, Crazy in Alabama 06, Brittany, my kids maybe do it. DP, I can't see like 1 through 10. Okay, I have no more 1 through 10 numbers on the side. Did we used to have numbers on the side?
No.
Yeah, we used to have numbers on the side. We don't have numbers on the side anymore, which is okay, but I don't know when to stop at 10th place to start reading.
Gotcha, I see what you're saying,
Our numbers have left. That's fine.
Yes.
That's fine. All right, let's go over to the...
We lost that column.
We lost that column. Let's go over to the question leaderboard here. 23 answers correct on the Maleficent side, only 3 wrong for 55 points. 19 right, only 3 wrong for 32 points. That's telling you that Team Elsa is guessing quicker, faster. Quicker, faster? Is guessing the correct answer quicker.
Okay.
More points with less correct answers? Yeah? No, that is wrong. Never.
That's why I got stuck. I'm like, how did you do that math? Are you seeing something I'm not? Let's go over to our team leaderboard and see what's going on
it's
overall
interesting
here.
On how such a small tweak to the software has our muscle memory and everything.
Yes.
The words you say, nothing's past tense. Things are team-based now, not individual, so there's no apostrophe S's in half my words anymore.
Yes.
So, yes. All right. The 28 people playing on the Maleficent team with 47 correct answers for 101 points is trailing a little bit over Elsa's 111 points. Wow, and you have more correct answers on the Maleficent team, too.
Yes.
It's got to be fast. You got to be fast.
So yes, somehow you did manage to come out correct that people on the Elsa side are getting them a little bit quicker.
Yes.
To have fewer correct answers, fewer people on the team, but more points overall.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are you ready for question number 4?
Maybe.
Yes. Bam. Which Disney movie features the song A Whole New World? Is it The Little Mermaid? Is it Frozen? Is it Aladdin? Or is it The Lion King? Oh my gosh, yes. I have seen The Little Mermaid. I saw that one in the theaters. I'm new to Frozen. I only watched that this year or last year at Jess's house. I did see Aladdin in theaters, and I saw The Lion King in theaters as well. Crystal, did you go see any of these Disney movies at all in the theaters?
I don't think so.
No, you weren't about them. I also, my nieces and stuff were around town, so, I did have age-appropriate kids to go with. It is Aladdin. It is Aladdin. That was my 8th grade theme, was A Whole New World.
You and, most other schools across the country, I'm sure.
It was my 8th grade graduation theme. Okay, let's see who got the points on this one. 23 correct answers for Maleficent with a total of 30 points. 17 correct answers for Elsa with a total of 55 points.
Wow, so way fewer correct answers on the Elsa side, way more points. Let's see who did the what over here. Oh, you're not ready.
Nikki got that one right fast first, followed by Daisy Games. Hannah Margaret. Oh, the numbers came back. And Scott Somerville in the top 5.
Thanks, Max.
Yes, thanks, Max. Yes, thank you, Max. If you notice, I say stuff out loud and it shows back up. Thank you, Max. I know he's working on the software in the background. I'm hoping you're getting the feedback you need. On our end, it's a little clunky for me because I'm all I'm speed bumping my own word. I'm speed bumping my own word.
Over to our overall team leaderboard here.
Yes.
You want me to?
Oh, no, I got this. We have 70 correct answers for 131 points on the Maleficent team and 62 correct answers for a total of 166 points on Team Elsa.
So once again, even with fewer players and fewer correct answers, the Elsa team is in the lead by 35 points.
Yes.
Nice.
Nikki with the super chat says, thanks, Miss Charity Livestream hits $5 million. That is so crazy that Septiceye is able to raise that. I think that's awesome. Also, Nikki, if you keep super chatting, thank you so much. If you keep super chatting your updates right here, we might hit 5 million tonight as well. You might be broke, Nikki, but you might hit 5 million here. So thank you for the super chat. Yeah, that is great that he's able to do that and be a content creator also for so many years.
DP says I was 12th in the chat, but far down on the leaderboard. Interesting. I would think it would be the other way around, though, right? Like it came through faster in the chat than the software registered the score.
That's not. No, because no. Let's go back up and see. Let's go up and see.
No, you were further down in the chat on our screen. It might show you. Okay, so
we have this again. This happens on our other streams.
Yes, your chat will always show faster on your screen.
Yes.
Like as soon as you hit enter, it's going to pop up into your chat.
Right in there.
But it takes a while for it to come through the interwebs and space to get through to YouTube.
Right.
Once it makes it through to YouTube, because we see you way lower down than 12 on our screen. Probably closer to like 20, 25-ish. I'm not going to count.
Correct.
But way further down.
Yes.
So it does take a while to get through. That's why when we play stuff like Pictionary, we have to put the chat on the screen because we only know what we see on our chat. So that has to be what we go by. Same with the Stream Smart software. It can only score by what comes through in what order, not by what you see on your screen first.
Christine says, I don't like this scoring. I don't either. This particular team theme might not be for us. It might not be for DANtics 2.0, but we are testing it because there's another show that wants to use team-based for people to bring their people in for a show, maybe like where they're like on stage and stuff, you know, like we'll just call it like a Jeopardy setup, you know, where there's like a host and there's contestants, and the contestants maybe will be popular online and have a reach, and they're trying to bring their audience in. For us here, I don't find a way to be able to
incorporate it.
Yeah.
And we talked about that with the smaller numbers that we have and the way that our audience works and the game works. You know, you guys aren't trying to, support me or Dan. Like, I'm Team Dan, I'm Team Crystal. The way that a larger crowd and different companies might be using this sort of software. So this may not be something we incorporate into our DANtics show, but being part of the Stream Smart team and using the software, we want to help test it out to see how it works and how we can help to make it better.
And we can't have lag balancing because it's different for your computer to your phone to your Roku device. It's like yeah. So, but yeah, I agree. Like this is awesome. It's evolving, and maybe I should reword it. Maybe I'll find a creative way to make this work for us. But this is testing for something much larger. So, but yes.
Mike has made me do it, so at least the scoring isn't based on the last entered like last week. Yeah, it's better than that, right?
Wasn't that great? That's going to be one of the top 10 DANtics that I'll never forget. That was a fun
it's
one.
Definitely memorable.
What I do like and what I'm attracted to and what I might be able to get us, this might help us in the fact that, do you see these percentages popping up on screen? Can we get the percentages of A, B, C, or D next to the A, B, C, or D? Of how
many people answered,
how many people got that one right, the percentage of people and on those. So since now I see numbers live updating on screen, maybe that's something that we can incorporate for us here. You know what I mean? So this is all gonna help knock loose ideas, evolve the show. Make it more fun.
It helps to allow both us and Stream Smart to see what can be done and what works in what types of formats.
Yeah,
but Max says great idea, Dan.
Yeah, so I would love to see just like that. But But yeah, like the team theme, it looks so cool on the screen. Like I'm so excited the way it looks, and it's keeping track of everybody's score, and this is gonna do really great for like they're expecting like 10,000 plus on their first stream. So those numbers, to see those numbers that are gonna be like amplified bigger than this, is gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool to see. I can't wait.
Yes.
I can't wait to see it. All right, on to question number 5. Who was the only Disney princess to have brothers? Was it Mulan? Was it Jasmine? Was it Merida? Like Pat Merida?
The redheaded Irish girl.
Huh? Who, you?
Tangled?
Oh, okay. And or Snow White. Merida.
Merida? I think she's Tangled. I didn't watch any of them.
I don't know. I didn't even know Tangled was I forgot about Tangled. Jess says it's number 3.
I'm sorry, Scottish, not Irish.
I'm going with Jess's
from Brave.
answer.
Thank you. See, I clearly have not watched these movies.
Okay. Yes, it is number 3. Merida from Brave. From Brave. I'm gonna get in trouble because I didn't know that one. Okay, so let's go to the leaderboard. Or let's go to the next screen.
Okay, so here's one thing that I have to factor in on my end, Dan. Whatever I leave it on for the last question is what's going to show first on this question. So I left it on individual scores. So we'll see the individual scores first here.
Oh, okay. You can click. Okay.
I have to click it before I switch off.
If you liked it the other way, where you know where you saw where you changed the points in DANtics, like in the software, you know how like that's
right, but I switch back and forth within the question here. Like right now I'm going to switch to the team. Whatever I leave it on is what it's going to go back to. So if I leave it on here, if I leave it on here when I press play and go to the next question, it's going to come back to this first. I know there is a setting to choose which you see first, but when I change it, it changes as it goes to the next question.
Gotcha. All right.
So this time we get to see first that, and we're on, okay, because it goes slower. So Shannon got it right first, followed by Hannah, Nikki, Amanda, Daisy Games, Christina, Chris, April, Linda. I don't have numbers on this one, so I can't.
It's okay.
The numbers aren't on my screen, only on the main screen everybody sees, which is fine.
It's okay, and I can't believe there's 100 of you still sticking with it. Thank you so much. I hope you guys.
Appreciate you guys, all of
I
you.
hope you're having a great night.
Okay, so over to our team score now.
Yes, over to our team scores here. After 5 questions, we have 20 correct answers for 47 points. For Maleficent, and 20 correct answers for 38 points for Elsa. So you can see that we both have the same amount of correct answers.
Yes.
And you can see just acting first. So maybe keeping the scores like this does help.
Yes.
Does help. So it's a little bit of fastest finger mixed with correctness.
This, although our teams are a little better balanced this time, it did help to balance the percentage a little bit more by having higher scoring.
Otherwise, the score would be 20-20.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Okay, so over to our overall team score.
What happens when we make the incorrect answers lose points?
Ooh. They're going to count against the team now? I don't even know if that's an option in here.
You know, there was a couple things I didn't think that were an option for Stream Smart, and Max made it happen. There's other stuff that you don't see that he talked about that he made it happen. I'm like, oh, wow, okay, well, good. Like, maybe I should be more open-minded of what the software can do. Okay, so we have 90 correct answers for 178 points, 82 correct for Elsa with a score of 204. Wow, so Team Elsa is still averaging a little bit faster, even though the last question they weren't.
Yes, even though they still have fewer correct answers and more incorrect answers.
Right.
Still more people are answering correctly faster on the Elsa team.
Okay, all right. On to question number 6. All right, question number 6. What is the name of the bear in the Jungle Book? Is it Balera? Is it
Bagheera?
Bagheera? Is it Raksha? Is it Ka? Or is it Baloo?
They're all characters
DP
from the Jungle
says it's
Book.
Ka. Jess
Which one's the
says
bear?
it's Baloo. Most people say it's Blue from the Jungle Book.
Baloo.
Baloo?
Yes. Baloo.
Baloo. I don't know if I watched the Jungle Book. I kind of know. They sing songs. There's a snake. There's a bear. The kid needs more clothes and a sandwich. I don't know. It is Baloo.
Pretty much sums it up.
Yeah. I don't know if he's lost or what's going on here.
Raised by wolves.
Raised by wolves. It's half the people in Palmdale.
Pretty much. That's why I moved to Lancaster.
All right. So let's go to the... Do we call it the leaderboard? All right, Nikki got that one right first, followed by Hannah, my kids maybe do it, Margaret, Scott, Somerville, Wilton, Christina, Amanda, Shannon, and Linda. And I don't know if oh, yes. Okay, and there's the 10 people I've read. Okay. Bam. So y'all got that one right first. What's your team names next to it? Team Maleficent getting 21 correct and only 1 incorrect for 43 points. 21 correct and 1 incorrect for Team Elsa for a score of 44 points.
That one was pretty balanced.
That was pretty balanced. That was pretty close. That's about as even as you can get right there. So the fastest finger really did play a part on this question. All right, let's go to the overall leaderboard real quick and see how that stacks up. 221 points for Maleficent to 248 points for Team Elsa with 4 more questions to go. There's still time for Maleficent to catch up.
There is.
There is. All right, let's go. Baloo was on Tailspin. Was his name Baloo, Shannon? In The Lion King, what is Simba's mother's name? Is it Sarabi? Is it Nala? Is it
You got it.
Namari? Or is it Sana? I don't know. Oh, I do know this one. I think I do know this one.
Do you?
I think I do. I want to say that it's Nala. Brittany says it's Sarabi. No, am I wrong? Marianne says it's Sana, but it is Sarabi. I don't even remember hearing that name in The Lion King.
I think you only hear it like in the beginning. Nala is the girl lion with
that's
Simba.
Right. Okay, Nala is the girl lion.
Yes.
All right, let's see who's the fastest finger on this one here. Little room. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Nikki, Margaret, Melshane, Warrior Cat, AG, Daisy Games, Claire, Liz, and Aunt Courtney with the fastest finger. This gives us a reason to take the leaderboard now.
Yes.
Yes. We don't have to really look at overall. We can just look at fastest finger for this question. All right, on to the leaderboard here. 14 right for Maleficent for 27 points. 14 correct for Elsa for 46 points. Ooh. Team Elsa with the fastest finger on this one. Wow.
Yes.
All right. On to question number...
Overall.
Oh, overall. 248 to 294. It looks like Team Elsa is still in the lead by a little bit here as we go on to question number 8.
It's getting harder for Maleficent to catch up.
It is, but it's getting a little bit easier to flow through these questions. Like, it's starting to make sense. Which of these is not one of the Little Mermaid's sisters? Is it Atina? Is it Athena? Is it Adrina? Or is it Arista?
That second or third one is Andrina.
Oh, Andrina. Ooh, Andrina.
Yeah, which one is not one of the Little Mermaid sisters?
Nikki says it's Athena. Sue says it's Arista. And so does Steve. What's up, Steve? Marianne says it's Athena. So it looks like it's between 2 and 4. Carissa says it's Atina. These names are silly. It is correct. Number 2. It's Athena. Good job. But... let's see who got that one right the quickest.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
All of a sudden it says quiz is not running.
Interesting. How about now? Okay. We'll give it a second here. I've never seen this pop up before.
Neither
on the Stream
have
Start
I.
software.
And I remember when we first started,
Stream
Max
Smart
said not
software.
to pause it in the question or something like that because it could mess it up, but it's never been an issue.
Yeah, it hasn't ever been an issue. So we're stuck on the screen where the question is still on the screen.
Because usually I'll pause it if you're continuing to talk before we go to the leaderboard so you're on camera. I do that all the time.
When we were at Universal Studios, we were in line for the Mummy ride, and there wasn't a line at that place. So we get there, we go to get on the Mummy ride, we're loaded up, and we're sitting for a second. The ride breaks down for a second, and we're like, oh no. Then after that, they fixed.
Then we rode it anyway.
They did. They let us go anyway. And when we got off, we wanted to get right back on it again, and they were roping it off because it was broken. We're like, oh. But then it was unbroken later. But
and we got on it again.
Yeah, then we got on it again later. So maybe that's how it is. I know. Why would we do that to ourselves? Why would we get back on the thing when it was clearly broken?
Like, who wants to be stuck in the pitch black?
Right, there we go.
thing?
I think you unlocked it there. Did you go right back to it and make it come back?
Yes.
Aha, we unstuck it.
I backed out
we
and
just
went back
backed out
in.
and went back in. So that could be us. All right, Nikki got that one right first, followed by Amanda, Hannah, Sarah, Warrior Cat, Claire, Melshane, 23, Linda, April, and Amanda all in the points. Good job on getting that right fast. But let's see what that does here to the team scores. 11 correct for Team Maleficent for 34 points. 12 correct for Team Elsa with 34 points as well.
50-50 on that one.
Nice. Good
Over
job.
to our overall team score.
Yes, we have Team Maleficent with 282 and Team Elsa with 328. And Maleficent still has more correct answers. More incorrect answers. Oh my gosh, I'd love for it to take away points. But the total score tells me that Team Elsa still has a little bit of a faster finger on the answers.
Yes.
Hi, Blake. I never know what you're running outside to go meet. It was either the elote lady, it's either the the person dropping off your Amazon packages.
More filament. Always more filament, like
yes.
twice a week.
Always more filament. Yes. All right. So let's go on to question number 9 here. Only two more questions left here on DANtics 2.10. What is the name of the Bambi's rabbit's friend?
Bambi's rabbit friend.
What is the name of Bambi's rabbit friend? Is it Flower? Is it Clover? Is it Rabbit? Or is it Thumper? Is it Thumper? Did my hockey team win? They were in overtime, and then I didn't get to see. Becky, hi Becky, says it's Thumper. Liz says it's Thumper as well. Carissa says it is Clover, and Athena says it is Flower. No love for just Wabbit. Sorry, no love for Wabbit. I think it's Thumper. I was gonna say Flower was the cat,
the skunk.
Oh, right. It was a Thumper.
Okay, see, so I left it on the team screen before I pressed play for the question to continue, so it brings me back to the team screen.
17 correct answers for Maleficent for 38 points, 18 correct answers for 42 points. Wow. For Team Elsa, getting that fastest finger. Crystal, you read that while I read Max's text message.
Yes, let's see who got it right first. It was Nikki on Team Elsa, followed by My Kids Made Me Do It, Christina, Claire, DP, Hannah, Amanda, Scott, Sarah, and Mel Shane. Let's head over to our overall team leaderboard and see where we're at now. We've got 153 correct answers total on Team Maleficent for 320 points. 147 correct answers on Team Elsa for a total of 370 points. We've got a 50-point difference right now. So, again, still, despite having fewer players, fewer correct answers, Team Elsa's still in the lead.
Due to fastest finger. So there's a few ways you could help your team by this point spread that we have. There's a few ways you can help your team win. It's not only just about the masses getting it all right.
Correct.
So, okay. So maybe we weren't wrong, but like maybe going back to those points was the way to go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it does make a difference. And again, we were only testing it with the 3 of us, so it was harder to try to theorize what would happen with, we usually have like 40 to 60 people playing each game. And we were just trying to theorize how that would extrapolate from what was happening when the 3 of us in the house were testing it. Uncle Yukon says, was Clover the skunk? No, the skunk was Flower. I don't know. Clover...
Is that your phone number?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have your phone there? I gave Max your number so he could text with you.
Perfect.
Okay. So.
Last question for this round.
Linda, so this is giving me a headache. I know it's a lot to take. It's a lot to take in. We just kind of threw it upon you here, so your headache is appreciated. And sorry, my friend.
Don't worry. Our next episode of DANtics will be even more different than this and the regular DANtics. We've got some special stuff planned for the Christmas episode, but you'll have to wait and see.
All right, let's head on over to the last question for this. We still have 2 more categories after this. All right, what is the name of the whale that swallows Pinocchio? Is it Monstro? Is it Owl? Is it Moby? Or is it Marlin? This will be the last question here for this category. Oh my gosh, we're already an hour and 15 minutes in.
Yeah, I thought this might run a little long.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's 92 of you here. Happy Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics 2.0.1, where we're testing out some new trivia upgrades to our trivia software as it goes on to do bigger and better things. And I love it. It is Monstro, which I think is kind of a cool name. I like that. That name. Yeah. But who got that one right first?
DP said Monstro seemed too obvious.
The correct answers, 21 of them for Team...
sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Who got it
My
right
Kids
first?
Made Me Do It got it right first, followed by Nikki Wilton, Chris, Margaret, Mel, Shane, Amanda, Hannah, Zira, and April. All with the fastest finger. I see a lot of Elsas that were fast tonight. 21 correct answers for 48 points for Maleficent. 17 correct answers for 35 points for Team Elsa. So now let's see how this stacks up here at the end. Is this the overall score?
This is the overall score for the
174 correct answers to 164 correct answers, but less points for Team Maleficent. Team Elsa wins with 405 points. Fastest finger on that one for sure. Fastest finger on that one. I love it.
Definitely. Let's go to our leaderboard and see who had the most points in that one.
Yes. All right. Nikki got that one.
Nope. We're on game 2 still. Hold on.
Yes. We're on game 2.
My bad.
Yes, there we go. All right. Nikki with the fastest finger, followed by Hannah, Margaret, My Kids Made Me Do It, Daisy Games, Amanda, Claire, Scott, Mel, Shane, and Christina. with the fastest fingers. All right. Nikki with the super chat. Thank you so much. Crystal, I have a pick. Maybe halftime with the bars. No, thank you. We cannot do any. Yeah. We cannot handle any. Not one more thing.
We're 20 minutes behind schedule already, so I'll have to approve it after the show. Sorry.
After the show. Yes. Please don't blow up Crystal. Thank you for the super chat, but no. Okay, Crystal. Do we want to do bars? And if so, we have to do it fast because we're an hour and 15 minutes.
We can. Let's go back over to our main screen. Let me add Team Elsa to our leaderboard here.
All right. This next one, I'm gonna have to switch the points back to how they were as well.
What do you mean back to how the 10?
Back to the 10 thing, yeah, because I went and switched all the points.
Got it. Okay.
What happens to the points if someone hasn't chosen a team? If they are not counted, are they fastest fingered?
Yeah, if you're not on a team, it's not gonna go on to one of the team's points. Right?
But as far as the individual metrics, I'm sure it'll probably work individually.
Yeah, you'll get your individual.
But those are questions that I have not come across. And that's a great question to bring up that I didn't even think about until right now. Like, what do you do if you're not on a team? I think maybe it's just individual scores, and your points are just gonna fall into the nether when it comes to the teams. So maybe so. I like how it blows up fireworks on my face. All right, Chris is grabbing one of these bars real quick. We're gonna check them out pretty fast here because we need to get to topic number 3 here. Yes. Yes, Max says it works individually. Okay. Yeah, these are great questions that you guys have brought up. A few of you brought up some good questions that I haven't even thought of before. There was a handful of questions that we had before we started this. Like I said, we've been doing this all day long. We sat around and had a round table for a few hours. We had practice stream where we were testing out the stuff that could happen. But without all of you, and thank you so much, there's no way to replicate all these users. You can't buy this, so thank you so much for helping us test out. I know some of your heads are spinning, and that's okay. Mine is too. But what else are we doing on a Saturday night? There ain't nothing else to do, right? Wow, Crystal, that's a huge piece.
I know. Because in my mind, what I usually do if I cut one for the stream, I'll take a picture. It already fell apart. But it didn't look nice enough to take a picture, so you don't have to eat the whole thing.
Come on, light, don't blow it out. There it is. Oh my gosh. Crystal, what is this?
It is a caramel apple cheesecake bar.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh my gosh, Dan.
It looks really good.
It does look really good. It does. Okay.
Are you gonna taste it?
I will taste it. I'll taste a little bite of this. Oh, it's so cold on my fingers. Oh. I said before I tasted
it. You did, because you knew it was gonna be good.
It tastes like confusing apple pie.
I like that review. Confusing apple pie.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you get any of the crust on yours?
Yeah, I'm crunching. Here, I brought a napkin so you can wipe off sticky fingers.
Thank you.
I think it's really good, Crystal. All right, Dad, I hear the police. What did you do? I know. There's chaos out on the street.
Confusing apple pie is an accurate description.
It's really good. It's got that really good apple pie-ness flavor to it. And then it's just cold the rest of the way.
You lose a little bit of the cheesecake flavor and effect because there's so much apple and streusel topping, if that makes sense. It's not like cheesecake with a little bit of apple flavor.
Right.
It's apple pie-ish with a little bit of cheesecake flavor.
I like it.
It is good, absolutely.
I like it a lot. Husky Malbratico says, I was late. How do I get on a team? All right, we're going to have a new category with two new things for you to choose from. You're going to hit hashtag, all one word, hashtag, and the name. It'll pop up on the screen on this third topic that we'll have here in just a minute. So you'll be able to get into the new team. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
I think it's good.
I guess I should, do my thing.
I like it. I like it. I give it like 4 out of 5 hawks. It's cold, it's refreshing, it's got good flavor to it, and it looks beautiful. It has got nice crunch to it. It's a professional snack. Like, I would serve this up to somebody and be happy because not only does it taste good, but it's got a really good texture to it. It's got good bite. It's got good
Absolutely.
bite.
I was a little concerned because you can't see the cheesecake when you make it.
Yeah.
So I wasn't quite sure if it was going to be cooked enough and what it was going to turn out like. But
Christine says her sister makes the same thing.
It makes that confusing apple pie.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good. It's good. There's nothing I would change on it at all. I like it.
No, that's really good. That'll definitely get eaten.
It visually looks good, but I can see that there's like a whole box of cream cheese sitting there. Like it's just held together by
It took
cream
2 whole
cheese.
boxes
Yeah,
of cream cheese.
Right.
You could probably cut it in half and make it in like an 8x8 pan.
Terry says, I'm in. Terry, I don't know if there's anything you won't eat.
Really, though.
All right, Crystal.
All right, Dan.
We're on to game number 3. Category number 3. Crystal, what is category number 3 here on DANtics?
This one is going to be The Simpsons.
Ah, perfect. Yes. Wake up, Greg, because it is Simpsons trivia. I didn't set the points. Did you go back and set the points? Perfect.
Got you, Dan.
All right. Yeah, so it'll be Simpsons trivia, and we'll see here what the 2 players that pop up on the
All right,
screen
so
here.
over to our
Yes.
game board. We
Oh
are
my
now in
gosh.
Springfield.
I'm in Springfield. I can see the tire fire.
Did you add an extra fire that's
I
animated?
added 2 extra fires to the tire.
I love
fire.
it. If you
Yes.
don't understand that reference, go watch The Simpsons.
Yes.
All
yes.
20-something seasons of it.
So this is
start at the beginning, it's
Simpsons
better.
trivia.
Yes. So, obviously, Bart versus Lisa, right?
Oh yeah, Bart versus Lisa. So you could do hashtag Team Bart or hashtag Team Lisa to get into the
Hold on.
to get onto the teams. Well, bam, it's okay. It's the next one here. There we go. Yeah. So right now, hashtag Team Bart, hashtag Team Lisa.
Oh my gosh,
Pick
this
your
is
team.
36 seasons now.
Wow. Remember being a child watching the very first
I distinctly have visual memories. We got Simpsons coloring books and laying on my stomach with a box of crayons and my Simpsons coloring book, looking up at the TV watching The Simpsons.
Yep. Simpsons was life. That was good stuff. All right, everybody's filing in. Man, we have a lot of people that love Lisa more so than Team Bart. Where's our Team
by
Bart
a lot.
at? I know. Where's our team Bart Simpsons at? No-
Tegan says, this round is not for me. Don't worry. You don't lose points for incorrect answers, so just play along
Yes,
for fun.
which would be kind of cool if you did.
Yes.
Which would be kind of cool. Yes. Are we good? Has Max sent anything to you yet? Are we good?
Not yet, no.
Okay, that means
Brittany
we're
says
good.
The Simpsons is older than her. Oh my gosh.
I remember
That
being,
makes me feel old because I was like 9 or 10 when it
Yeah,
came
I was
out.
like 10, 11 when it hit mainstream. Yes, I was. All right. So we have 10 players on the Bart side, 26 players on the Lisa side. I encourage some of you guys to hop in. There's 100 people here. Hop on, help test out, hop on Team Bart.
Claire says, "Man, justice for Bart."
Justice for Bart. I know, right? I thought that would be a pretty even one.
My kids made me do it. Says, I
you
may have used
can't-
Bart quotes when I ran for school president in 8th grade. I hope Eat My Shorts was one of them.
Oh yeah, yes, it definitely was. In my in my maybe 7th grade picture, I think I have I think on my school pictures, I have a Simpsons pin. I still own that Simpsons pin, but I have a Simpsons pin on.
Yes.
On there.
Marianne says Simpsons came out in 89, right?
yeah,
Sounds about
yeah,
right. That's when
yeah.
I would have been 9.
Yeah, it was around there because they did the Mary Tyler thing for a while, and then it hit Fox pretty hard.
Hey, Dan.
Yes.
Our friend Linda Thompson
Linda, yes.
from across the pond says, it's my 50th birthday
Oh my
today.
gosh, happy
That's
birthday.
Old. It's not old.
Yeah, sure it is, but that's cool. I'm almost there. I'm 45. I'm on my way to there. So congratulations to be a half a century old. That number does look kind of cool in writing. I won't.
It does.
It's pretty prestigious. I hope you're doing something prestigious. Wait, whoa. What are you doing here?
She's spending her birthday with us,
Good
her
grief.
friends. Happy birthday, Linda, and thanks for
Oh,
spending it with us.
Yes. Thanks for being part of the community. We really like you here. So happy birthday. I hope it's a great day for you. Actually, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock. 7. Dude, it's 4 in the morning there or something, right? Isn't it 8 or 9 hours?
I was told there would be no math.
Isn't it time for you to have English breakfast?
Adele confirming December 89. She's 6 months younger than The Simpsons.
You already picked a team. You can't switch teams after you already picked a team. And you don't know if it registers the team or not because you can't tell. There's no way to tell. So I don't know what you're talking about there, Nikki. All right. Are you ready, Crystal? There's 13 players on Team Bart. There's 27 players on the team Lisa Simpson.
Quite unbalanced.
This is going to be quite unbalanced, but that's okay. This is what we're here for. Are you ready? For question number 1, it's Simpsons Trivia. Let's do this. All right. Boom. Question number 1, it is Bart versus Lisa. Wham. Question number 1, what is the name of the nearby town that Springfield has a rivalry with? Is it
Ogden?
Ogdenville? Is it Shelbyville? Is it a capital city? Or is it North Haverbrook? Hannah says it's Shelbyville. Wow, most of you said it's Shelbyville. Is there any non-Shelbyville-billers here? I don't think so. I think everybody pretty much knows that the Simpsons neighbors are Shelbyville. Mostly. There's no getting away with that one. It is Shelbyville with the lemon. I think they stole the lemon tree.
Yes.
Wait, that might be a question later. I don't even know. I didn't even know. My kids maybe do got that one right first for Team Bart. Go Team Bart. Sue got it right. Next, followed by Nikki, Shannon, Snow Dogs, Brittany, Warrior Cat, Hannah, Liz, Loki, all in the top points. Learn, Nikki. It looks like it showed that you're on Team Bart. There you go. So it shows the teams there. Look at all those average Lisas after that. That's really gonna help. All right, let's go to the leaderboard here, the team leaderboard, and see where we're at. It's 28 to 53.
Ouch.
Woo! Let's go on to question number 2, Crystal. Bam. Question number 2. What is the name of the special episode often used to commemorate Halloween? Is it Treehouse of Fright? Is it Treehouse of Terror? Is it Treehouse of Horror? Or is it Treehouse of Scares?
You know, I have a hard time remembering.
Do you?
Which, whether it's 2 or 3 here.
Whether it's
Treehouse
2 or
of
3,
Terror or Treehouse of Horror. I can
horror?
never remember which one it is.
Oh, yes. And one of the best things, you're always looking for those every Halloween.
We didn't
Crystal.
watch this year's because you were gone and we never went back to it. We still have that to watch.
We tried to watch it when it was live on the television, and then it didn't go on demand for like a few days, and then I went to I was town.
You were gone for Halloween.
I was gone for Halloween.
So
That's
much has
what
been
it was.
going on.
I was like, where was I? Oh, yeah, I was carving.
And I wasn't going to watch it without you.
Oh, thanks.
Let's see what the answer is.
Yes, the answer is Treehouse of Horror. Yes, where I see most of you got that one correct. Let's go check the leaderboard here and see what's going on with the teams. Nikki got that one right first, followed by DP. My kids made me do it. Adele, Brittany, Liz, Loki, the Siberian, Lily, CK, Wilton in real life, and Snow Dogs Logs, so Jess, all in the points. Wow, Team Lisa's everywhere. It is 35 to 32 on the scores for this question. Correct answers were, I read that incorrectly. Correct answers were 8 for 35 points, 14 for 32 points. So Bart had the fastest.
Despite having less than half as many players, got more points.
That won't help. That won't help for the overall scores, but that's okay.
Let's take a look.
That's okay. Yes. Okay.
This is our overall.
Yes, our overall. The scores are. I don't like where I'm at because I'm in the way. It is 63 to 85. Team Lisa with the advantage going into question number 3. Wait, question number 3. Whoop. Sorry.
Oh, I got it.
It's okay.
Sorry.
There we go.
Nope. There it is.
Okay. Which instrument does Lisa Simpson play? Hurry and answer fast. There's only 17 seconds left. Is it the trumpet, the trombone, the French horn, or the saxophone?
Saxophone.
Saxophone.
I can never say saxophone without saying it like that.
All right. Everybody with the saxophones just about. I think I saw somebody guess number 5. I love that. Yes, it is saxophone.
Was it Chris?
But let's see who got that one right first. And Nikki again with the fastest finger, followed by Sue, Claire, Chris, Hannah, Wilton, Cyber Husky, DP, Milshane, and Shannon, all in the top points. I like to see all those Barts up there, but I don't know.
Lots of Barts there in the top. Carissa, Nicole, you are not on a team. Please, in the chat, put hashtag Bart or hashtag Lisa to join a team. Mm-hmm. Let's move over to our team scoreboard here.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yes, it is 41 to 42 with 12 to 26 correct answers. Wow, so that shows that Team Bart really picked up on those points.
Yes.
They really did. All right, on to the next thing. It's 104 to 127. Come on, Team Bart, you can catch up.
I'm rooting for you, Barts.
Uh-huh. All right, what grade does Miss Krabappel teach at Springfield Elementary School? Is it first, is it second, is it third, or is it 4th grade? Oh my gosh. Dan, is that gunfire sound on this channel? It is. You know, thanks for asking because it could be outside. Like last week they had it blocked off out there and the cops were walking around on the other side of my wall. Like they were looking for the bullet casings. And it's like, I don't know why I'm laughing. There's probably bullet holes in the side of my house.
You just stay inside.
Yeah, I was like, what are they doing out there? It is 4th grade. It is 4th grade. But let's see which team got that one right.
Brittany says she doesn't teach anymore. We haven't watched it lately. Ooh, look at that. Look at how many
kids
Barts are in the top
Hannah, Nikki,
7.
Scott, Cyber Husky, Claire, Loki, April, and Brittany, Melshane 23 all on the points. Team Bart's kind of coming back a little bit.
Yeah, there might be more Team Lisa,
on,
but
Team
you Barts know the show more.
9 people got that one right for 46 points for Team Bart, 18 for 26 points for Team Lisa. Wow, Team Bart's really going to come back here. Let's see what that overall leaderboard shows. 150 to 155.
Ooh.
Team Bart has come up. I'm rooting for
Team
Bart now. You have more than double. You have just about double. Yeah, you might have more than double the players. Yes. You can do this. You can do this. All right. Let's go on to question number 5. Bam. Bart Bart's best friend Milhouse Van Houten has what color hair? Is it black? Is it blue? Is it yellow? Or is it brown? Is it brown? Nikki says it's blue. Everybody says it's blue. It's Thrill House. There is nobody getting that one correct. Yes, 2 it is. It's all about the fastest finger on this question. Melissa, you ruined the 2 flow. I thought it was black too, but maybe it was black in the beginning and it switched to blue. Burning. I don't know. And Chris said, it tastes like burning. That's little Ralphie. That's Ralphie. Nikki got that one right first, followed by DP, Wilton, Carissa, Cyber Husky, Adele, Loki, Chris, Christina, Hannah. All in the points. There's some Lisas in there, so that's going to hurt the score a little bit. All right, 12 you got it right for 34 points. Over 24 of you getting it right for 47 points. Team Lisa is going to increase your lead a little bit here. Bam, 184 to 202. We can still do this, Team Bart. There's still 4 questions left. 4 questions left. Yes.
5 questions left.
All right, on to the next question. Which character... Oh, excuse me. The character Jeffrey Albertson is better known by which name? Is it Krusty the Clown? Is it the Sea Captain? Is it Comic Book Guy? Or is it the Bumblebee Man? Adios mios. I can say that. Did I say it right?
No.
Jess says it's Comic Book Guy. April says it's Krusty the Clown. Becky Bauer says it's Comic Book Guy. And Carissa also going for Krusty the Clown. Let's see who's correct. It is Comic Book Guy.
So many of you said Krusty the Clown. Brittany says best question ever.
Right. Snow Dogs Vlog just got that one right first, followed by Nikki, Brittany, Sarah, F, Vance, Becky, Marianne, Cyber Husky, Jennifer, and Starry Night.
And that's it. Only 10 people got that one right, Dan.
Wow, just enough for points. Just enough for points. 3 of you got it correct for 20 points on the Bart side. 7 of you got it correct for 35 points on the Lisa side. It does not help Team Bart. So 64% of you. Yep, you guys own 54% of the points. Come on, Bart. You only need like 33 points to catch up. All right. On to question number 7. For which baseball team did Homer become the mascot? Was it the Springfield Electrons? Was it the Springfield Isotopes? Was it the Springfield Neutrons? Or was it the Springfield Protons? Those two have to be arch enemies, right? Brittany says it's the Isotopes. Wilton in real life says it's the Protons. Jennifer says it's the Springfield Neutrons. Steve, what's up, Steve? Says it's the Springfield Electrons. But who's correct? It is actually the Isotopes.
It is.
It is the Springfield Isotopes. So you got that one right the quickest. Who's got the fastest finger here? It's Team Lisa with Jess again. Good job, Jess. Follow my kids. Maybe do it. Chris, Nikki, Hannah, Sue, Carissa, Brittany, April, and Cyber Husky in the point. Team Bart's catching up a little bit there in the beginning.
Tegan, you are not on a team. Please hashtag Bart or Lisa. Same with Linda Roberts. You are not on a team.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Yes, which is hard because you can't tell if it accepted it or not, if you entered it correctly, if you fat fingered it, if you know. So, yes.
Yes.
Steve says, hey, everyone. But that's not what Steve sounds like.
Let's go over to our team points for that.
That wasn't Canadian enough. Yes, 11 right for 37 points, over 24 right for 43 points. Team Lisa increasing their lead. All right. Bam. 280 to 241. Ooh, hey, that's not too bad with 3 questions left. Team Bart could, in theory, come back.
Still salvageable.
It's still pretty close. All right, on to the next question. What is Homer's long-lost brother's name? Is it Artie Ziff? Is it Max Power? Is it Chester L. Lampwick?
That's a J.
Did I say...
You said L.
Did I say Chester L. Jampwick?
No, I think you still said Lampwick.
Herb Powell.
Herb.
Oh, it'd be a lot cooler if it was Herb, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so what is Homer's long-lost brother's name? Oh my gosh. It is Herb Powell. But who got that one right first? Terry got that one right. Go, Terry. All right. Bam. Nikki got that one right first, followed by Brittany, Hannah, Loki, Cyber Husky, DP, Chris, Shannon, Jennifer, and Scott Somerville in the points.
Lots of Barts in that top 10 there. Let's see what they did on that question.
Yes, 11 right for 40 points for Team Bart. Good job. 23 right for 39 points for Team Lisa. So Team Bart was a little bit faster on this with less incorrect answers. And you guys have twice as many people on Team Lisa. Expected more out of you. Oh, yes. All right. On to the leaderboard here. It's 281 to 319. It looks like Team Lisa's going to run away with this. 2 more questions left to go in this category. We still have 1 more category left after this on DANtics 2.0. Thank you for sticking with us. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. What is the secret ingredient in the Flaming Moe? Is it cough syrup? Is it whiskey? Is it chili powder? Or is it red wine? You know, when we were at Krusty Land at Universal Studios, because we were just there, they did have Duff on tap. They had like the October Duff. They had like Dufftoberfest or something like that. And you could get the beer inside the Krusty Burger, where we did get Krusty Burgers.
We did.
Yes, and you can watch this video right now on this absolute channel. If this game show is making you spin, dump out, go watch the video. If you're a member here on this channel, thank you for the support and enjoy over 30 minutes, 31 minutes to be exact, of us hanging out at theme parks. It is cough syrup. Cough syrup's the secret ingredient in the Flaming Moe's. Yes, I can do 500 words a second. I could probably do that.
I would bet money on it.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard here. DP getting that one right first, followed by Brittany, Cyber Husky, my kids maybe do it. Andrew, Chris, Nikki, Hannah, Claire, and Shannon all in the points. I like to see all those Team Bart's on there.
On this one. Let's see
Team Bart.
where
Come
they
on, Team Bart.
landed in points.
All right, at 42 points over 36 points. All right, you guys are catching up. Let's see what that does to the overall score here. 323 to 355. You could, in theory,
if you guys all come through and Team Lisa fails on this question, Team Bart can take it.
88 correct answers for 323 points. 185 correct answers for 355
Chris
points.
says, I haven't watched The Simpsons in 25 years. Don't worry, most of these questions are from, like, season 10.
Yeah, in the last couple of years that I've watched The Simpsons, like, they've gotten so much more Family Guy-ish. I do not need to... There was a lot of Whoopi making jokes and a lot of just out of stuff that I've never heard come out of The Simpsons' mouths before that, I don't know, like, it's like Family Guy style.
Like
humor.
mid to late 90s, I feel like was
the Conan
peak.
O'Brien years. The Conan O'Brien years were.
I think that might have been early 90s.
Were the great. Where was all the good stuff was done. Okay, last question. Team Bart. Fastest finger on this one.
We're rooting for you.
We're rooting for you. I wish I knew what the question was. I'd give you the answer.
It doesn't work like that, Dan.
All right. Question number 10. Who shot Mr. Burns? Is it Waylon Smithers? Is it Homer Simpson? Is it Sideshow Bob? Or is it Maggie Simpson? Answer fast. I kind of fell off the animation. I'll watch some anime, but like I don't like anything I don't like Family Guy or the American Dad or the Cleveland. I didn't like any of that stuff really. I really do want to try to get my hands on Futurama. I've only seen like 3 episodes of it, and I know it's good. I really gotta get a buy-in on Futurama with all my free time. Yes. It is Maggie Simpson. What about Archer? No, I can't deal with the animation on that. Nikki got that one right first, followed by Scott. My kids made me do it. Adele, Cyber Husky, Hannah, Loki, Carissa, April, and Shannon all in the points. Ba-boom. Oh, Team Bart getting 42 points over 37 for Team Lisa, but that won't be enough, Crystal.
It will not.
That will not be enough to catch up. Team Bart putting up a valiant effort, getting 101 right for 367 points. Team Lisa getting 208 correct. Congratulations.
Only
for all
a
you correct
25-point difference.
Yes.
Despite there being somewhere around twice as many people throughout the game on the Lisa team.
Yeah. So good job. This one showed us that the teams don't actually have to be equal to have an even game.
Absolutely. Let's see who individually scored the highest on that one.
Mm-hmm. All right, Nikki, good job. Wow.
No.
Oh, wait, no. It's still going to be Nikki. There you go. Nikki with a commanding lead. Congratulations. Way to know your Simpsons. Follow my kids made me do it. Brittany, Hannah, Cyber Husky, DP, Jess, Chris, Sue, Steve, Adele, Scott, Claire, Wilton, Chris. I'll just go talk right out of breath. Shannon, F. Vance, Sarah. It's not scrolling fast enough for my brain. So congratulations to all you people there. We will have one more themed category coming right up. Woo! You got to get a laptop. Very frustrating. Linda, play it on a PC or play it on your phone. Don't play it on your new big old, I almost said a cuss word, on your new big bummed television. All right. So, Team Lisa's there. Good job, Nikki. I think you won the last 2 individual. I think you've gotten the last 2 individual wins. So, good job. All right. This is our last category of the night. Again, thank you for sticking with us. We usually have a flowy DANtics 2.0, but we're trying some new stuff. We're growing the product so we can have more adventures, more fun, more ways to score here on DANtics.
I have to stick this in the fridge because it's getting warm.
Oh,
and
no.
My fingers are sticky and I have to rinse them.
Perfect.
Sorry, Dan.
So this is our last stream until we get back from Novi. There is a calendar that is up over on the Facebook community page. I will put it on the YouTube community page after this. We'll be back not this weekend, but the next weekend. We'll be back on Friday for Getting Baked with Crystal. Super baking weekend is on the weekend of the 16th, where Crystal does 3 days of baking. So we'll tune in for at least one of the nights. Maybe we'll go rogue live during another day so we can see Crystal's super baking. Oh my gosh, Jess with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Jess. Who's the 5 people that are now gonna get to go and watch the DANtics members? Excuse me, the RFS fam members' first video of us going to Disneyland and Universal Studios just in the last a few days.
Those memberships have been awarded to Scott Somerville,
Good job.
Terry Villegas,
Good job.
Tegan, Jennifer, Dominic Smith. Who did I miss? No, I got them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Dominic, yep, Scott, and
Dominic,
perfect.
Jennifer,
Yes.
Tegan, Terry, and Scott.
Oh my gosh. So enjoy a month of RFS fam. Everybody throw those emojis in the chat. You get the custom emojis. You'll get to go listen to a bunch of episodes of our podcast, and not a podcast. It's called In the House, an audio recording, not a podcast, where you can hear Crystal and I talk about stuff that is available behind the membership wall. And also, there's at least 3 or 4 vlogs that are up. Man, 30-minute long vlogs, 20-minute long vlogs. We put out content behind for the members only. Go watch it. After you're done here, go watch us have a good time just 3 days ago at Disneyland and Universal. And thank you so much, Jess, for stimulating our economy. Look at that. Aw, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. We really do have a great community. I talk about how great you guys are all the time. So I got your back. I'm always proud of our community. It's a lot better than some of the communities I see over on Twitch. You know, you guys behave. You guys behave, and I like you.
Chris says he's still waiting for his members only jacket.
Oh, right. Do we need a members
I
only
actually
jacket?
own one.
You do, huh? You do have a members only jacket. Terry says, I love this community. I know, isn't it great? So thank you everybody for all your time and all the love you put into us over the last a lot of years. Yes. Yeah, so thank you again. All right, Crystal.
Dan.
I am ready for the next category. Hi,
Our
Roxy.
final category of the night, Dan, is... Where'd you go?
I tried to pick up Roxy, and she absolutely did not want to be picked up.
They do not like to be picked up. The twins want no part of that. Mama Cat lets you pick her up and snuggle.
She didn't go too far, though, here. Hi, I know. You should come over here on the
Dan,
screen. Yeah.
Steve says he loves putting love into you.
Oh, that's hot. Did you read that, Brittany? All right, Crystal. What is our final category tonight for DANtics 2.10?
Final category is, of course, it's December, guys.
Ah!
It's Christmas!
It's Christmas! It's Christmas. We're at Santa's workshop.
In South Park?
Is it? It is. I was having a hard time finding a cute Christmas background.
South Park it is.
And I did grab a wreath. Just so it was moving in the background.
Good job.
I did make... That wreath is mine. Oh my gosh. What happened? You can't even see my hair anymore. I need to put like a piece of cardboard behind my head. Like, could we take a piece of cardboard so you can see?
I mean, I can adjust that if you want.
I really do have hair to the end. I don't think we can adjust that. Did you adjust the points?
It's in the green screen settings. I did adjust the points. We are good on that.
Yes. Okay, perfect. The colors of the graphics. Okay, so we asked this question. We asked this category for Christmas. So the colors of the questions and the answers are different. So don't be alarmed.
Dan.
Yeah.
Chris said the same thing you said when we came up with this idea. Huh. Is this Team Jesus and Team Santa? I told him no.
No, I did it. Everybody's so soft out there these days. You can't make fun of anything. So
you definitely can't.
We did something a little bit different. We did. Team Krampus versus Team Santa. Yes. So you'll be able. Oh, Grinch! I didn't even think of the Grinch. I did Krampus versus Santa.
Nope, that's not it. Hold on.
It's okay. There it is. Aha! So there you go. Team Krampus, Team Santa. Pick your poison. Everybody can hit hashtag Krampus or Santa, all one word, just like you see everybody else doing it correctly in the chat. Hit that enter button. Join a team. We'll let everybody roll in here and see what we like. Man, no love for Team Krampus. Where's the Krampers at?
Steve says the obvious choice was Mr. Hanky. I didn't know he was going South Park themed on this.
This was already made before I decided at the last minute that I wanted to make all the backgrounds different. So I went back and added all those backgrounds so we just weren't standing in front of blue DANtics background.
Right.
So we did that. Did Max say anything to you? Are we still good?
We're still good.
We're still good? We're still good? Perfect. Okay. Good. Yes. 12 to 25. Oh my gosh. Where's my Team Krampus is at? Can we get some more Kramps in here?
Wilton says monsters are more fun than Santa, so I picked Krampus.
Thank you. Good. Let's get those Krampuses.
Come on, it's the most fun looking Krampus you've ever seen.
Yes.
I don't even know what that's from. It's like silly Krampus.
Will the Disney trip eventually be viewed by non-members? Yes. Excuse me, but I think I think they're coming out publicly 4 behind. So the next one that I put out, when I make a members only video of Novi Pet Expo, the next Dan video will go out. So you'll see this one and 4 more videos from now. So it'll probably be sometime in February. You'll see or maybe end of January. You'll see this vlog will become non-members. Yes. So we're kind of keeping like 3 or 4 behind the paywall, and then they're spitting out as one comes up, one will fall off the other end. Yes. Jess says mine comes out Tuesday, I think, or Thursday. Okay. Yes. And then you'll be able to see. Just got a lot of different footage than I got, so you'll be able to see the footage for Jess's stuff. I don't know. Dan's got to edit. I know that sucker. What a sucker. Yes.
Thanks. Now the Mr. Hanky
Are we gonna have
in my head.
Are we gonna have slow-mo shots of people meeting Hot Steve? We weren't until now. Yeah. Our cameras have slow motions on it, so we weren't until now. So yeah. Make it a good hair day, bro.
Right.
Make it a good hair day. So yes. All right. So we have nobody for Team Krampus. We have everybody for Team Santa. I was trying to find a little bit more balance in the players because I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know. Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
If Dan hits that dang slow-mo button at this show, my goodness. Well, I mean, that's how we would get Slow-Mo Steve. We call him Slow-Mo Steve.
All right, guys. 40 people have joined teams. There's 86 of you watching. If you guys have not joined a team yet and you want to join, please join #Krampus. Let's balance this out a little bit. Otherwise, are we... Steve. First of all, Steve says every hair is a good hair day, and then he says me. It's me. I'm Steve, and I'm hot. Steve, I can't wait to meet you in person. I'm so excited.
You should change your name from Loki to Siberian to just Hot Steve.
Just Hot Steve.
Just Hot
Damn
Steve.
your YouTube channel. Just be Hot Steve.
Hot Steve. It should be all.
Gets more views anyway.
Yeah, all Brazilian tutorials for Hot Steve.
What?
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Last topic of the night. It is Christmas. Damn, Hot Steve. Look at Hannah. Or Hannah. I'm sorry. Look at Brittany. Oh, you took it off the screen. It is Krampus versus Santa Claus. Put my graphic one more time, please. I worked hard on this. Santa versus Krampus. Yeah. Hannah says, I'm so jealous you get to be Hot Steve. All right, here we go. This is all Christmas-based questions. Let's do this. Bam! Question number 1. What are the 3 words that Santa usually greets people with? Is it feed me Seymour? Feed me Seymour? Is it oh? Is it ho ho ho? Or it wasn't me? Is it wasn't me? Or it wasn't me? Like Urkel?
When we were testing this, Blake picked oh. Not ironically.
I actually did too when we were testing it, and I thought that Max's software wasn't working because I clicked number 2, and I was like, why didn't it register? Because I didn't read it right.
You guys read good.
But it wasn't me. It was from Steve Urkel, which when I woke up at like 3 in the morning, and one of the hotel rooms was playing on the television. It was bad. All right, it is ho ho ho, but who's the quickest ho? It's Nikki, followed by Claire DP. My kids made me do a Wilton in real life. Sue, Snow Dogs vlog. Christina, Shannon, and Hannah all in the points. Shannon, pick a team. Pick a team.
Yeah, if you don't see a team next to your name here on the screen, Michelle Jackson.
Michelle Jackson, Dale, Jordan, and no, Auntie Ange is on one. Dale and Jordan are the only 2 other teams that. The other 2 that don't show a team.
Max said he also picked 2 by mistake.
Got any
Blake
cheese?
did it because he thought that was the answer.
Dude, Chris, they were like wrestling. I don't even know. Like the Urkel and the dad had masks on and they were like wrestling in a wrestling ring. I don't even know. All right. There you go. Team Santa. 2 more for Team Santa.
By the way, this is live because as this was scrolling, Dale put in #Santa and it popped up on the screen. So nice. Yeah. Nice reactive real-time software there, Max.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
The
so let's
software
check
is akin to take your integers.
Let's check our team here. Ooh,
Yes.
look at that, Dan.
All right. We have 13 correct answers for 41 points. Over 25 correct answers for 42 points. So those quicker fingers for Krampuses is really going to keep them in the game.
Yes.
Yes, make sure those fingers don't cramp. All right, on to question number 2. What is the traditional food and drink left for Santa on Christmas Eve? Is it pizza and beer? Is it burgers and Coke? Is it cookies and milk? Is it cake and ice cream? Goodbye, Dan's voice. Goodbye. I'll miss you. Last night, after we ended the stream, I hopped onto iRacing. I was doing a little bit of iRacing with John Carl, and we were talking, and my voice was just like,
Don't worry. After this, you don't have to talk until
and then
Thursday.
dust started coming out. It is cookies and milk. Oh my gosh, I love to dip my cookies when I used to drink milk until they were soggy. Nikki got that one right first, followed by Sue, DP, Hannah, April, Brittany, Scott, Somerville, my kids maybe do it, Wilton, and Ruby Silver 08. Ruby Silver, way to make it up to the top 10 in points. Good job. All right, 13 right for 38 points, over 27 right for 47 points. Team Krampus hanging in there, even though the odds are stacked against them.
Over to our overall
Yes.
leaderboard here.
79 to 89, not too bad. Not too bad. Krampus, I can tell you're 26. Look at that. You guys have like half the correct answers, but almost close in points. So keep answering quick there, Team Krampus, and see if we can take out Santa. Yes. Nikki said, my fingers are lightning fast. They are. You've done really well tonight. You've done really, really well. All right. Let's do this. On to the next question. Question number 3. What is the best-selling Christmas song of all time? Is it Jingle Bell Rock? Is it White Christmas? Is it All I Want for Christmas Is You? Or is it Holly Jolly Christmas? Do you think our friend Holly loves that song?
I don't know, but I'm still traumatized by the time the radio station played it over and over and over all night long. Yes, I could have shut it off, but I was like 15.
I wish I was a Christmas song. I want a Danny Panty Christmas. It's a Danny Panty. Wait.
No.
Danny Panty's Christmas. You're like, wait, what's going on there?
No.
It's just what rhymes. It's White Christmas. Take that, all you Mariah Carey lovers out there, which I knew a lot of you will probably guess that. All right, let's see who got that one right first.
I don't think it was Mariah Carey's version. Oh, because hers is the All I Want for Christmas. Gotcha. Never mind. I'm not a Mariah Carey fan. I didn't know what you were talking about.
I like her. Sue, way to go, Sue. Followed by Scott Somerville, Shannon, Liz, Husky Mom Bronico, Michelle Dale, Sarah, Mel Shane, and Aunt Courtney.
Team Santa's taken this one.
Yeah, Chris has got it. It's a Danny Panty Christmas.
No.
It's the best time of the year.
No, Brittany said Danny Fanny Christmas.
All right. 2 correct answers for 9 points. Over 14
Ouch.
correct answers for 52 points. Krampus did not have a Holly Jolly Christmas.
No.
That might have been the question buster right there.
That might have killed it for you guys.
88 to 141. Let's go on to the next question.
Okay, let's.
Well, bam. All right. Question number the next. So who invented the first strand of Christmas lights? Was it Thomas Edison? Was it Benjamin Franklin? Was it Nikola Tesla? Or was it Henry Ford? And again, you do not have to wait until I finish the question in order to answer.
You're better off
I'm
if
so
you don't.
sorry about my voice. Vocal fry. I'm supposed to be doing like me, 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 me. You. It is Thomas Edison. Oh, man. He really had that market cornered on all electricity stuff. All right. Let's see who got that one right. Here we go. All right. 6 of you got that one right for 36 points. Only 8 on the Santa for 21 points. Krampus closing the lead a little bit. Way to go, Chris. DP, Wilton, Amanda, Husky Mom Bronico, Ruby, Silver, Liz, Jordan, Mel Shane, and Adele all in the points. Jordan, hit hashtag Krampus. Get on that Krampus team. Get those points over to Krampus.
All right, let's see what our overall score looks like.
All right. It is 124 to 162. Santa's in the lead, but Krampus could still come back.
Not bad. Team Krampus
bad.
only has 34 total
Krampus.
correct answers
Come on,
for it just changed. That was weird. 130 points.
Yes.
Team Santa has 74 correct answers, almost twice as many, and only 32 more points over there.
Come on, Krampus. All right, on to the next question. In which country did candy canes originate? Was it France? Was it Ireland? Was it Germany? Or was it England? Well, that's a good one. I feel like a lot of I've noticed like a lot, like for Santa being from the North Pole, a lot of stuff comes from Germany, which confuses me because that's far away from the North Pole.
I don't think anybody lives in the North Pole, Dan.
Just Santa in the shop. Well, like just the Santa in the shop. So it's weird to me that I see a lot of stuff coming from Germany and like not the North Pole.
Maybe the North Pole's code for Germany.
I'll have to look on a globe. I do have a globe over there. I'll have to check it out. It is Germany. Yes, it is Germany. But who germed it first? Let's see. Nikki, followed by Wilton, Claire, Amanda, Scott, Hannah, April, Shannon, Liz, and Snowdogs Vlogs in the points.
Lots of Krampuses
Lots
there.
of
Let's see how that
peppered in with
goes
Santas
for the
though, so
points.
that'll cancel it out. 41 to 38 with 12 right answers to 22 answers. Krampus trying to close that lead again.
Yes.
Let's see what that looks like. Yep, 171 to 200. You're only 29 points away.
You can do this. We're only halfway through this round.
Yes.
You guys can do this. I have faith in you, Krampus.
All right. Let's go to the next question. All right. In Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what did Hermie the elf want to be?
You got it.
Like both? Oh, a doctor, a dentist, a candy maker, a real boy.
Hermie the elf was the character.
Yes.
And what did he want to be?
Pretty much overwhelming amount of people said a dentist. Brittany said a real boy. It is a dentist. Good job. Good job. Let's see who got that one right first. This is Scott Somerville, followed by DP, Nikki, Hannah, Chris, Shannon, Liz, April, Ruby, Silver, and Amanda, all in the points. Good job. Good job. Good job. Boom. 44 to 42. Krampus is closing the gap a little bit.
Little at a time.
Little at a time.
With still about half as many people playing.
Yes. All right. Let's see. It's 215 points to 243. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right.
You guys can still make it.
On to the next question. Boom. In A Christmas Story, what gift did Ralphie's aunt give him? Was it a Red Ryder BB gun? Was it a radio flyer wagon? Was it a leg lamp? Or was it a pink bunny suit? Yes, Wilton says it was a pink bunny suit. Hannah says it was a Red Ryder BB gun. One of you two are kicking yourselves right now. A lot of it's split between the BB gun and the pink bunny suit. Yes.
Both of which were gifts that he got.
Yeah, good question on this one. Good
Thanks.
question. It was the pink bunny suit in the beginning. Santa, bought the carbon action Red Ryder BB gun. My kids maybe do got that one right first, followed by Nikki, Scott, DP, Wilton, Sue, April, Claire, Chris, and Cyber Husky in the points. Bam. Dale said, I've never seen this. You should. It's a good movie. 40 to 36 on this one. Krampus still chipping away.
Yep.
At Santa's lead. 255 to 279. Oh
Only
my
a
God.
24 point
difference. Yes. All right.
Is there time for you guys to catch up?
Yes. On to question number 8. Question number 8. What is Frosty the Snowman's nose made of? Is it coal? Is it a carrot? Is it a button? Or is it a rock? Oh my gosh. With a corn cob pipe and butter, no. A button, no. Button. I'm helping. It's a button nose.
You said that right as 3 people picked carrot.
And 2 eyes made out of coal. You got to sing the song to do it. Yes, it was made out of a button, which I kind of remember Frosty the Snowman having a carrot for a nose, but I must be incorrect.
You are.
Nikki got that one right first, followed by Scott, Hannah, Shannon. My kids made me do it. Cyber Husky, Sarah, Liz, My Life's Wicked Adventure, and Adele all in the points there. That was kind of split between both of them there.
Yep.
But I saw some
only
Krampuses
20
at
of
the
the
top.
46 people got that one right.
I had to see it. I know, me too. I had to see it too. 35 to 30 points on that, closing the lead.
Wow, look at that. Only 7 people got it correct on the Krampus team for 35 points. 13 people got it correct on the Santa team for 30 points. That lead is closing up.
That lead is closing.
19 points with 2 questions
two
left to go.
questions
Come
left,
on,
you can.
Krampus.
Come on,
I'm rooting for you
Krampus.
guys.
Go, Krampus, go. All right. Sorry. All right, question number 9. How many lords are leaping in the 12 Days of Christmas song? Is it 7? Is it 9? Is it 10? Or is it 11? Scott Somerville says it's 11. Nikki says it's 10. Shannon says it's 7. We have answers, and Carissa says it's 9. Oh, excuse me. Carissa says it's 10. So we have answers
all over the place.
All over the place here. All over the place here. I hope
nobody knows anything except 5 golden rings and a partridge in a pear tree.
I hope you're enjoying DANtics tonight. There's 91 people here, so thank you all for hanging out tonight on our test episode, our team test episode of DANtics. The answer's 10. The answer is 10's Lords of Leaping. I don't even know what that means.
I don't think many people got that right. Let's see.
Yes, let's see here.
Only 8 people.
Yes, Nikki, followed by Krista, Jennifer, Ann, Courtney, Terry, Jess, Max, and Dale. Getting that one right. Leaving points on the board.
Team Krampus, that's not going to help
you. That
you.
is not going to help Team Krampus there.
Ouch.
Oof, that did it. Let's go to the thing. 306 to 345 is going to come down to this last question. Krampus, you need like the first 5 right answers on this one.
At least.
On this one.
At least.
All right. Last question of the night. Thank you again for sticking with us. And question number 10. In It's a Wonderful Life, what is said to happen every time a bell rings? A baby is born, an angel gets his wing, someone falls in love, a wish comes true, or the bellhop shows up to your room. Yes.
Nice and easy one here for you guys.
Nice and easy.
Coming
Thank
down
you
the faster
again
finger.
for helping us test out tonight. Thank you again for your patience. Thank you again for just watching what it's like in real time for us creators to try to evolve and try to push and try to go and try to keep things fresh and not so stale. And y'all are going to be really happy to see next year. I'll send you guys all links. We'll go all watch together our humble little piece of software that's growing up get in front of a big audience. I'm so excited for that. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people. It's going to be awesome. An angel gets its wings is the answer. I've never seen this movie as well. I have not seen this movie as well, Marianne. Scott Somerville, followed by Sue, DP, My Kids May Be Doing, Hannah, Chris, Cyber Husky, Wilton, Nikki, and Mel Shane in the points. Woo. All right, 37 to 46. Santa even increasing its lead on this question here.
Ouch.
Nobody got that one wrong on Santa's side, so good job, Team Santa. Yes. All right, here we go. 391 points for Santa, beating out Team Krampus with 343 points. But look at that. 15 to 31 players. Good job, Team Krampus. You stayed in this. You did well. You stayed in this.
Yeah, for these last 2 categories, I thought it was going to be a much bigger blowout with so much fewer people, but doing that 10-point spread really seemed to make a difference.
All right, let's go to the individual score and see who won.
Hold on.
Boom, boom. Nikki, congratulations, beating out Scott Somerville, DP, Sue, Wilton, Hannah, My Kids Maybe Do It, Shannon, and Chris and Claire, all in the top points.
Nikki says, I got the hat trick.
Good job. Yeah, you were cleaning up. You clean up at this game. You do really well. You're like the Hannah of tonight. Good job. All right, Crystal. Yes. I think we did it. We did a DANtics 2.0 team thing. It started out clunky, but we got smoother by game 4.
Absolutely.
We got smoother
it
by
definitely
game 4.
got easier. I didn't have to use my reference sheet of notes by game 2.
I will figure out a way to implement this so it's fun for us in the stream, but this is not an every week thing. This is a test for us for other stuff that we're going to do in the future. So thank you for sticking with us. This is no way a sign of a permanent change to the actual game show. There's not.
Yes.
I love it. As soon as the last game ends, boom, like 30 people dumped out. Yes, I get it. It's late. It's after 11 o'clock, It's after 11 o'clock, so yes.
All right, let's go back over to our main room. Let's get Team Santa on the board.
Dale said that was weird for me. Yes, because in theory, there'd be like me and Blake here. And me and Blake are like, I don't know if me and Blake are answering the questions or we're encouraging you guys to pick the right answer and you guys do that. But this is encouraged for like a popular influencer and all their people to follow them to the game show channel and try to get them into the chat for, I don't know, it's not fleshed out yet. And a lot of the stuff, like, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say.
The software has lots of uses for lots of different things. There are lots of different people that use it for things that are much less silly than what we do. And obviously, as with anything that people create, you want it to be able to grow and be able to be used by many different people. Because we are, somebody who uses it regularly, it's helpful for us to be able to try it out and communicate with Max and let him know what works, what doesn't work, what ideas we have, what ideas you guys have, what's going to work.
Yeah, there was a couple ideas that I got from you too, just as she was taking notes. one of our other friends, Patricia, she uses it for nurse training for like her CNAs. Is that the nurse?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
nurse
So it can be
things,
used for actual practical studying for tests and stuff,
most
not
of it
just
does.
silly trivia.
I think I'm the only one that uses it for trivia. I think all the other people that are Stream Smart users use it for educational
there were
purposes.
a couple other people that we've seen do trivia.
Okay, most of it was like I saw like a Bible trivia one. I saw a nurse trivia where she's like educating you, and it's almost like a study material, where you can like go on there and guess and stuff like that. I've seen some other studying for other stuff too, that other people are using it for. So, but this particular instance is going to be used for an entertainment company, a well-known one. I can't say what the name of it is.
You're making me so nervous as you talk about it to like don't say things you're not supposed to say, Dan. And I don't know what you and Max talked about, so I don't know what you're allowed to say. But I'm
It's just for
don't
jokes.
say it, Dan. Don't say it, Dan. Don't say it,
Nobody
Dan.
ever said we couldn't do anything to the end. That's it.
Fair enough.
The company wants to implement a game show, and that's on a much larger scale than this by thousands and thousands and thousands. And it's a corporation,
which is amazing
So-
because this software was created by Max. This
Yes.
software was not created by like Google or like some big corporation with a huge team of people. Like Max made this, and we use it, and it's getting big.
But
and
when the
that's
corporation
amazing.
came to us, they said, "There's nothing else out there like this right now." I said,
Yes.
"Yep."
So
Yep.
congratulations to Max for
Yes.
creating something
Yes.
that we have had so much fun with. You guys have had so much fun with. We've been able to allow so many more people to play trivia with us than we were able to
We did, yes.
with the call-in
Yes.
show. So many
Yes.
people were not comfortable calling in. Max has allowed us to get, on this game we had 46 people playing with us. That would not have happened with a
Yeah.
call-in show.
Yeah.
46 people never called in an episode.
No,
so thank you to
not at
Max
all.
for
Yeah.
everything you've done and for your amazing software.
Yeah, it really does. It really boosts the channel up. So I appreciate it. So it's really nice, and it feels good for our software to be recognized by something to take it to the next level.
Absolutely.
So yes, So I like that. So thank you for being patient through all this. We'll be back for a Christmas episode in like 2 or 3 weeks. We'll have a traditional Christmas episode on the 23rd. It'll be the holiday episode, much like last year's holiday episode, but except for it's going to evolve because we're another year into this. So that'll be a lot of fun. This coming up next weekend, we'll be in Novi, Michigan. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. Oh my God, hugs for everybody. And this year we are bringing Crystal to Snow Dogs Con 2023.
Oh my
Crystal, you have
gosh.
no idea what you're in for. You're going to love it. It's gonna
Let's
be
remember the last
so
time you brought me to a
much
convention.
fun.
I spent most of the time in the car with Jamie because it was very overwhelming.
That's because you were in this. You were in this now, and now
Fair
you've
enough.
done a lot of years in this. It was always my thing, so I think this time you'll be sitting there next to me the whole time. You'll enjoy yourself.
Probably.
It'll be a lot of fun. I'm so excited to meet all of you, and I'm
This
so
time
excited
next
to
week,
hang out.
Dan, we will be hanging out with Steve and Brittany, and I think Dale was going, and Will.
A lot of you. There's a lot of you are
Yeah.
going to be there. Yes. Plus all the people that know who you are.
and
but,
Cyber Husky.
and yes.
She wants to know what flavor cough drops you want in your care package.
Yeah. Can you hear that? I don't know, like honey lemony or like honey flavored something. Yes.
Dale, I'm hoping the weather cooperates. I would love to see you in person.
Yes.
Jess says she might go. She hasn't decided yet.
Dude, we talked about if something happened and she couldn't. I was like, I'm gonna have to get an inflatable dog outfit and show up there.
Have it
Or
next day
something.
Amazon delivery to the hotel.
Yeah, right. So we have talked about because everything we do, we're coming in for a crash landing on everything we do. So you never know. We canceled Texas like 2 days before. All of a sudden, we didn't know until the plane was de-iced that Jess was in the air that we were going to Disneyland and Universal. Like, there's been times I was heading down to the airport and I got on the phone with Jess before, and she's like, I'm not coming. I don't remember why, XYZ. And then I was, turn the car back around and started heading on back.
Steve said he just got 3 inflatable Huskies, so as long as he can make it, we can do it without Jess.
Dude,
we don't
yes,
need
'cause
her.
Steve could show up with his Huskies. We could take a can of spray paint. We could do the brown. We can get the contacts, so we could put the one blue contact in the other dog's eyes.
There you go.
We could do that. Steve's taller than me, so he could be the Jamie. I'll be the Jess. We could do it.
Dale says, Crystal, hope you're still saying that after you've met me. Same friend.
No, it'll be great. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to you. We do have some new merchy stuff here that we're bringing with us.
Yeah.
So bring your pennies. So
Bring
yeah,
your pennies.
it'll bring your pennies. Yes. Oh, I am excited. I won't hold you hostage anymore. Speak now, forever hold your peace. And again, thank you for human beings spending their life minutes helping us improve our software. These are minutes you can't get back, but hopefully they were entertaining minutes for you. Hopefully you guys liked a little bit of a sweat and a little bit of like panic in our first game. Like, but that's the fun of the show. That is the fun of the show.
Hannah, don't worry. The exclusive merch will be available after Novi as well. It is just debuting at Novi.
Do you remember my cool Christmas tree tie?
Oh, you were so excited
I was
to
so
like
excited
we were
to
gonna figure
wear
out how to
this.
get it on you
Here, let
because
me
the
see.
elastic isn't working. Whoa! Oh, you scared me. the video on the screen is a delay and everything just shook.
It's still green
Yeah,
screen.
no.
Out. Sorry, it's still green screen. out.
That's gonna have to be a practical effect.
Yeah. So unfortunately, my rad Christmas tie. Way to go, technology.
Warrior Cat would like you to pose for the leaderboard, Dan.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Beautiful. All right, that's it. You are dismissed. There's still 75 people here. You are all dismissed. Jess, do we have anything to say? Oh, at the actual convention, Jess is gonna have potographed calendars, and there's other items that I got to see that are gonna be there that have never been done before with your favorite dogs
Ooh, I
on
got to
it.
see too. You guys will be excited.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna be excited. So there is some new stuff never seen before that is gonna be at the Pet Expo. Yes. And it's not a plushie.
It is not.
It is not a plushie. Yes.
Yes, and much like our stuff, they will be released to the public after Novi.
Pop sockets. Ooh, that's a good one. Jess could do pop sockets only because like when you do the custom pop sockets, you have to buy 100 of them, maybe a minimum. So she could pull off pop sockets. She could do that. That's a good idea. There was a couple other cool little trinkety things that I think that we
Jess
should
says
do.
she has a pop socket on Amazon. Amanda worried that she missed the new merch announcement. No, you didn't. It's just an announcement that there's going to be new merch at Novi.
Yes.
You will be able to see it first at Novi. After Novi, both Snow Dogs vlogs, Gone to the Snow Dogs, all of that entity, and we will release our merch to everybody.
And if you're not smart enough, and if you're like Sherlock enough, you watch me on Instagram because we post videos that are there. You can probably see what the new stuff is in the background of some of these people's photos. So look for that. That'll be like your little Easter egg to try to find it. So yes. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun if you show up. Make sure you're nice.
There you go. Just added a link to her pop sockets from Amazon. She says, I need to update that pop socket.
Just get a brown marker.
Don't forget, guys, there is a new Members First vlog. Go check that out if you haven't already.
Go watch it. It's a lot of fun. We had so much fun on our trip. Crystal's even in it.
Yeah, I left the house, you guys, for something other than work. Amazing, isn't it? Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys.
Yes, thank you. And thank you again, Max, for your awesome software. And we'll be back again next Friday with Crystal's Mega Baking Weekend and a DANtics Christmas episode.
No, not next Friday. The one after that.
The one after that.
Yes.
I'm sure you guys are gonna.
And
you guys are gonna love
the DANtics Christmas episode is the weekend after that.
That'll be a fun one.
Check the calendar, guys. I'll make Dan put it up on the YouTube community tab.
Not
for
a
those
team
of you
episode.
Who don't have Facebook.
Traditional DANtics 2.0 Christmas.
Yes.
All right. And Steve says, bye, everyone. Love you all. We love you too. Good hair, Steve, now. Good hair, Steve.
It's always good hair. Bye, guys.
Right.
Have a great
Bye.
weekend.
Have a good night.